Talk for a sec. Excellent connection. You goddamn right. Here we go, motherfucker. It's time to go. All right.
Yeah. We are the best.
Welcome. Get in here. Where you at? Concurrent viewers.
Yeah, we are the best.
Yeah, we are the best.
What is that?
That's like some shit you come up with in like, in middle school. Yeah. We are the best. Yeah, me and my friends are the best.
Football's concerned.
We ride our bikes everywhere together.
Best friends.
We're best friends forever, and we'll never grow apart, and we'll never move to different cities.
Anymore.
Not again. Not like last time.
And I'm never leaving. On that midnight train.
Okay.
Sounds dirty. Midnight train? Had a frat party?
Running a midnight train.
To Georgia.
Running a midnight train on Georgia.
Oh. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you don't trust a girl named Georgia.
I don't think you should trust any person named after any place.
We talked about that, but there's
Houston.
There got to be some exceptions. Yeah. And Asia.
Never trust a dude named Dallas.
What about Asia? That's a good name.
Virginia?
Okay.
Virginia's
Can you
kinda
trust a
norm,
Virginia?
That's normcore.
Ooh. Maybe. I'd have to meet her.
You can try, dude, Virginias are sweet. Come on.
What about you never gonna meet it? So I've met a dude named Montana.
Montana, a Dakota. Did you say Dakota?
Never trust a Dakota.
No,
It's a trashy
yeah.
person.
My name's Chicago.
That's a lie.
Miami. If her name Miami, you need to back up, rethink your life steps that got you there.
She just said her name was Miami.
Miami. Welcome to Miami.
What's up? My name's Amy.
That's that
Miami?
Will Smith song.
Yeah, Miami.
That's what it was about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to get worked out.
All right, you ready to work out to this 80s music? Here we go.
Set them off right.
Pump it out. Here we go. 80s style.
Look at those biceps. Look at those biceps. Look at those biceps.
That's kind of disturbing.
Oil up.
Oil up. Yeah.
Rub it down. Oil up. Burn it out. Biceps. Here we go.
Ooh, the front shot of the Superman. He's looking at you. I don't like it. I don't like that he's smiling and looking at you, you know? Look away from the camera, bro. Whoa.
Oh,
That's a red man. That dude is for real red. Those calves.
Jesus
Calves
Christ.
are popping right now, man.
Calves are popping?
Yeah, dude, it's like that. Yeah. It's like the hottest things for dudes, dude. You should popping calves.
The dude just threw a shock put.
Like cannonball pro.
Ooh. This was
Discus. So
I
we're
like
just
the
watching
javelin.
ripped people in the 80s doing stuff.
This is a commercial for Honda or something, right?
Just Samsung at the end of it.
Live life to its fullest, Samsung.
Jesus Christ.
Those are about to pop. Those don't look healthy.
No, those are
At a certain
roids.
extent.
She's on roids too.
There's a lot of steroided people. That butt's on roids. Is that a compliment? If you girl,
That
your butt's on
butt's on
steroids.
Breathe it out.
It's a jamming song, though.
It is. This is get in the moment.
Pump it up.
Live in the now. Pain doesn't exist.
Those legs.
Pain doesn't exist.
Oh,
Push it.
you have to.
No.
That helping hand.
You know we should have stopped before then.
She's
gonna blow out your sphincter.
She doesn't fit.
Because she's not on roids. She just started her regimen.
Lady.
This for a year or two.
Oh, no. No to both of them. They both scared the shit out of me.
You don't think she's on the up and up? She's gonna get bigger.
This is terrifying.
She's like kind of regular though compared to the other people.
Yeah.
Compared to that fucking boulder behind him. Her. You're not a man, you're a boulder. You are now a piece of earth. Fight to the extreme. It is one of those. Yeah. Live to your get to the top of the mountain. You are the dragon. You are the fire. Yeah, the fires and dragons. Lots of lore.
Yeah.
In these old songs.
You
are the wizard that gives the amulet to the princess. Lots of amulets. Yeah, there's a sword involved, It's ancient. It's hard to find. It's always like that.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 117th episode of A Drink and a Joint. I'm Davey, that's Toby, and this is Bobby G.
Hello.
What's going on,
What's your full
Bobby?
name? What's your name?
TNBobbyG on Twitch.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Bobby
I'm a
G.
gamer.
Yeah, so go follow him on Twitch. So it is TN Bobby, BOBBYG.
No spaces.
Don't do the spaces.
Those spaces are for your mind.
And Bobby brought
Everybody just come together.
Bobby brought shit for us to clean up later.
Yeah, that's basically, that's such like a parent idea of fun things. All right, let's all point them up.
All right. One, two, three.
Woo! All right, that wasn't that bad.
I don't think
it might light on fire.
This is
it didn't work properly.
no.
Oh, that was stuffed too tight.
Yeah, they stuffed it too tight. Why'd you do
You gotta
that?
oil those strings up.
Yeah, you gotta
man.
oil them up before you pack them in there. You learned that first day fudge packing school.
Oil it up.
You know what it smells
Lube
like cap guns. Like,
Yes,
as a
dude,
kid.
I love
Oh, really?
guns.
Oh, man.
Give me a whiff.
Get your nose up. Get your snout up in there.
Ooh, that's
Dude,
a good smell.
I used to have the cap. Do you ever have
No,
the?
whiff it. Whiff yours a
Did you
little
ever
bit,
have the
bro.
cap gun with the strip
Smells
where it had?
Oh yeah, where it went through
Yeah.
it.
yeah, yeah.
That shit never worked right for me.
I had this one that I still have. I still have one of my old cap guns, and it took the circular. No, it actually took
the
the
orange
ream.
rings?
It took the ream, like you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
It was on paper.
yeah, it
That
was
one
on
never
paper.
worked.
So it's a small little six shooter, little cowboy revolver.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I also remember the little 6 shooters that you would flip open and put the little circular one
yeah.
in. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Those are cool, man. And then if the gun broke, then you could just use a hammer on the sidewalk.
Yeah, or throw them at motherfuckers' feet.
Snap
Did y'all ever
pops.
like torture people with the little poppers?
Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are fun, man. Once you
What
get like
other
a
use do they
handful,
have?
they're like firecrackers at that point. You play like Batman and disappear with them.
Throw them around your grandma, and then like she doesn't come around for a long time because it gave her a heart attack.
Oh no.
Oh. She just moved
y'all know
away.
what that's like?
Love you, Grandma.
Dude, that was a common. We've talked so many times. We were all dangerous with fireworks when we were a kid.
I
Play all
was
those
not.
weird
My
fucking
brother
games.
was.
Yeah.
My brother was. I was a victim
Yeah.
because I was a younger kid. I was the baby.
Still,
of the family.
one to pass down to your children is the bottle rocket football. You throw it, catch it, you got to throw it back before it explodes.
Awesome.
Takes off,
yeah,
you know?
totally. Yeah.
That was
Teach
the
that
best
to your
one.
kids when, it's easier for them. Their motor skills aren't quite there. So it's,
Pass that one down. And the Roman candle dodgeball. That's the other best one. You just got to learn to get out of the way. You're going to get
don't let
third-degree
your
burns.
kids around Uncle Toby.
I'm a thrice time uncle.
Yeah, man. And like,
Am I
they don't
automatically-
listen to you.
I mean, I hope not. I don't have anything good to teach them. That's why they wouldn't let me babysit or anything, Like
Yeah.
I could see them out somewhere, but we got to be in public.
Well, I mean, they're all old enough now to watch themselves, so that wouldn't even be a thing.
But
So
well, when they're 16, I'll be like, yeah, try this DMT a little bit or
yeah,
something.
just like I'm just gonna get you higher than you've ever been in your
Than
life
you could
before.
ever imagine before
Yeah.
you tried anything. Let's get it over with now.
We go back to Uncle Toby's house.
This is where it starts and ends for you.
I'd really
bro.
like to go back over there. It seemed like a lot of
I
fun. over
learned
there.
something when I was gone. Did you come back? So the first time you tripped really hard, did you come back to your parents like insane with all these new theories?
For sure. I had
and,
the psychedelic blow up of like I understand life and the universe now.
and of course you like try to hold it in, but once they start talking about some shit that you think you know better now, it just slips out.
I don't know. Did you grow up with super normie parents?
Not really. I used to get in all sorts of trouble as a kid.
Well, I mean, like, did you like, were your parents more open to things, or were they pretty strict?
I would say definitely more open.
Yeah.
And really like good at, anything I wanted to get into, they would kind of be a part of and stuff.
Would do it at the house, kind of stuff.
My mom was actually my Boy Scout scout leader.
That's dope.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So like the first time you're smoking weed out of the tinfoil pipe, she made the tinfoil pipe.
No, not
that
like
far.
that. But if she found it, then she'd be like, come on.
I'm gonna look the other way.
I'm going to throw this away later, maybe.
I always felt like because my mom was super normal, religious, and she'd have so many questions. She'd let me keep all the drugs she found, but she'd want to sit down and really ask me why I'm doing them and make me prove that I needed them, kind of.
Okay.
Like she'd make me explain why I did everything.
So what do
and
you
I'd
need?
have really good explanations of why it helped my mind and what I.
What do you need all these half-empty whipped cream cans for?
But what it does to my mind is it breaks away all the anxiety of it, I would explain it.
And
good.
so no, what you did was you're a psychopath because you manipulated your mother. You manipulated your mother into thinking that you needed.
They helped my mind.
Drugs.
Yeah, they've helped me so much in my life. Who's to say whether I need them or not?
Don't try
other
your
than me?
shifty devil talk on me.
Who else is to say? So you're saying you know what's better for me than me is what you're saying right now.
Absolutely.
It's bullshit. See, that's where you're wrong. You don't know better than me. And I already won, so that's how I get my drugs back. Like,
You don't know
I would
what's best
just-
for me, Mom?
I would just explain it.
Mother?
I would lawyer it out. It was never there'd never be a fight. I'd just be like, this is what it does to my head. This is why I like it. It's why it helps.
I like it because it gets me fucked up as hell. Mom.
I mean, that's oversimplifying it though. There's so much more to it than that. But no, I always wish I had the parents that you could smoke with. They were the cool parents that
I got to a point where I could smoke cigs with my dad.
Yeah.
Like I was probably like
He didn't smoke weed.
No, he didn't smoke weed, but I did get to a point where he was like he appreciated like really nice blown glass pieces.
Yeah.
So every time I got a nice piece, I'd be like, "Dad, I just got this new piece." He's like, "That's really pretty." And
Okay. And you're like, you want to back that?
well, right? Like, so he got fuck. My dad died.
It's fireproof, too.
Yeah, my dad died almost 7 years ago. But like right before he like went way downhill, like he was I finally got him to try like edibles. So I got him this caramel that was like really potent. Like, and so I was like, take just your thumbnail. Just take the size of your thumbnail and just eat that and you'll be good. And he's like, okay. And then
you can't just hand it all to him.
And then I went.
It's like someone that hasn't drank and you're like, here's a jug of whiskey. Just take 3 shots.
Yeah.
They're like, are you sure? Because this seems like a lot.
So I go to work and then I come back later and he's like slumped over
Edibles
in
are
the chair
strong, dude.
like this, and he's like watching an old cowboy movie.
That's
and
the
like,
way. That's
He's
the way to
like,
do it.
he's got his mouth like drooped down, and he's like drooling. And I'm
He was
walking, and
feeling
I'm
it.
like, I thought he was dead. I was like, I run in and I'm like, Dad, are you okay? What is happening? And he's like,
You
fine."
killed me.
No, I was like,
Damn.
I was like, I was like, so how much of your caramel did you eat? He was like, it tasted really good.
I couldn't stop. That's the worst part about edibles too, because once you get high, then you get snacky and you got a bag of gummies.
Yeah.
And that's all you got. I mean, you're gonna kill yourself that night.
But see, that's why you also have to, like, when you go to the weed store to get your edibles, you also have
Stop
to go
by
and get
7-Eleven.
snacks. Yeah, you gotta separate.
It's hard to prepare sometimes, you know. Do you remember tripping when you were young and preparing like in a weird way, like you'd get little games?
Okay,
or
so what was
lights?
your what's your comfortable tripping stuff that you would get? Would you?
Oh, like my my grab bag if I knew I was gonna go out like to a show or something.
Or just like, you're tripping that night, say in a house and you're on the way, you got to grab, see, some people would grab like glow sticks, like say we're doing Molly and acid
Yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah, I would definitely some glow sticks.
Something gooey and gushy. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like you look for in the toy aisle or the dog
Okay.
toy and you're like,
Yeah.
ooh, this will feel good later.
I have these like glow in the dark skeleton gloves.
That's
that are like textured on the palm of them.
So you can rub people's faces with it.
Oh shit! It's like
Might have happened, but like you'll just like put it up for like high five, and they'll feel it, and then they'll go, oh.
Then they're touching all over you.
Okay, so you're going to almost be like a prop yourself for the trip.
Oh, you need to
absolutely.
wear velvet
I
or
love
silk or something. No, this is more of a Molly night.
That sounds extremely comfortable. I've never owned anything that was like velvet or something like that. I should pick something up.
I've owned silk is good. I don't
Silk?
know about velvet. It seems a little
Seems
too
too
high
hot.
maintenance.
You'll sweat in velvet.
I don't know about
Dicky.
that. It seems like there's too much care to a velvet garment.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit dry clean.
Yeah.
You got Stanley steamer
You
that
can't
bitch.
rub it certain ways. Like, fuck you.
I'd spill my Reese's cup, like wipe my chocolate
Now,
fingers
chocolate on
on.
velvet still classy.
Yeah,
Just say
As
dark
long as it's
chocolate
dark chocolate on
or
velvet,
cacao.
straight up cacao nibs, baby.
Just melt it on your jacket. It's hot.
Get
It's
all
hot now.
clumpy.
Oh no!
Man. But yeah. I don't know what else I would grab. Maybe you grab like a stuffed animal fun hat.
Oh, but see, like, sometimes you need like a really nice, comfy blanket if you're gonna like chill and
Yeah.
trip and
If
watch
you know
a
you got a
movie or
girl,
something.
Blankets are essential, or
Yeah.
like a really thin tapestry or something like that you
Yeah.
could really fold up and just like,
Into
put in your
anything.
pocket.
You're like, I might use this for like a little tent in the woods for a second. I
Yeah.
might like
Oh, and a
shield
guitar.
someone from
a guitar
pissing.
is always something to have
An
when you're gonna
instrument,
trip.
yeah.
Some kind of
That
instrument.
one's a pretty. This was it's not a last minute. You got to have the guitar. You know,
Yeah.
I'm tripping tonight. I need to go to Guitar Center.
Yeah. I gotta go pick up a new guitar. That's
Drop
a good idea, right?
grand
It's a
on
good
a
idea,
guitar.
right?
I've never played, but I'm tripping tonight.
I need this
I
Taylor.
only have $1,000. What if I have to get the guitar?
Well, if we have room to bring the guitar, can we bring like an inflatable pool or something too?
Ooh, see, that's when you're
shit.
tripping. We're having a tripping party. That's when you start bringing pools and shit. Okay.
like an inflatable kiddie pool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I
With
like
an
that
inflatable
idea.
little like flamingo to walk around in and freak
Yeah.
people out.
Yeah,
That's a good
because they're
now
like,
the boat-
why?
Yeah, that's
The
a last
pool is
minute
too
one.
small for that.
Yeah, you just walk around with it. It's freaky. You got and you're like, these will be hilarious later. So you get the flamingo thing, and then you get the flippers. And
Okay,
you put on some
Snorkel.
swimsuit, but there's no inflatable pool, or there is one, but there's no need for all this. Yeah, all this gear.
Yeah.
in this 2-foot pool,
running up like fucking scuba
and you just
Steve.
go in there. Yeah, you just pulling through the snorkel. And like, he's been in there for hours.
Or you like always walk around like you're in a fucking lazy river, just kind of like bobbing with
Yeah.
it.
Whoa! It started to go off to the side a little bit. That's good. There's a lot of crazy. You know, it'd be. Oh, if I want to go full. Like you've got a theme for the night. Bring a canoe into a. We're all tripping tonight, and people bring things. They've already taken it, but you're a few minutes late, and then you pull in like a 20-foot canoe in the front door. That's hilarious.
Like we going tonight, baby.
Where are we going? And then by the end of the night, everybody's fucking in the canoe. You know, everybody's.
You're like-
it's hot. The hottest seat in the. It's just cool to sit in there.
And
You
then-
imagine you're in water, and eventually people shred up little pieces of paper
Right.
around that are blue, make it seem like water.
Okay, I thought it was gonna
You
be
know?
like a fucking like gerbil fucking enclosure situation. Everybody puts shredded up fucking newspaper down and just kind
They
of
call
nests
the next
in
guy. They're
burrows.
like, bring sand, bring a truck full of sand. And by this point, you're peeking,
and then
you don't know what
Clyde,
he's saying.
Clyde walks up to you, puts his hand on his shoulder, and is like, "God damn it, Toby! I'm so glad you brought that fucking canoe."
It started the whole night off, and now we're swimming on the
The shores of oblivion.
the Cascades of Fiji. Oh, fucking no. It's beautiful out here, though.
Okay, so Victor asks, when was the last time we tripped? When was the last time you tripped, Bobby?
God, I'd have to say right now. No,
Okay.
Damn,
probably like a week ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
What'd you take?
Just a small bit, very very micro level.
Acid
Yeah.
mushrooms?
Oh, just a little bit of L.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
good
you,
stuff,
Tobe?
too. I was about to today. I was about to be like right now.
Oh, okay.
I was. I decided not to. So my girl and her sister did earlier,
Okay.
but
Is that why she thought it was so funny that we were watching cartoons?
well, no, she was. I think she heard us being like zamboozling, and we were making up names.
Yeah.
We were because
we have to-
spitballing ideas.
We have to create an entertainment company now for
And
what we're doing.
and I
And
think
so
she
we've
heard
been
around the
trying to come
corner
up with a name.
zamboozle, Zamboozle fuck. What about that? Or like she heard that and then came in and we were watching cartoons. So this is probably a weird situation. But no, I've microdosed some mushrooms recently.
Yeah.
And acid, it's probably been a few months.
Yeah. I microdose mushrooms every other Monday for the Grateful Dead night.
I'm starting to take those more and more, especially micro. Even for when I have to like work or like.
Oh, for sure. It's just a nice mood equalizer.
It helps my head a lot.
Good perspective
And
shift.
I like those tiny doses. I ain't trying to like freak out as much anymore as when I was a little kid. I love to just completely shatter everything I knew every other day for a long time there.
You're like, I got stuff to do.
I want to remember what it's like.
Yeah.
But I want to go there right now. It's too stressful. It takes, I mean, look at my fucking face. I'm not even 30 yet.
Look at you.
I took some years off.
You look
of my
terrible,
life,
man.
Bro. I mean, the longer you spend in the void, it's like your body still goes.
You just look so tired,
you know,
all the time.
I know. Well, that's since I was.
Why don't you put that
can't blame
ciggy
that.
down and you pick that blunt up?
We have a blunt, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so I want to tell you guys something miraculous that happened. A miracle was witnessed today, which we're gonna go full disclosure here. So
it's hard to explain. Throw it at him though.
So Toby was like, "Hey, let's get Bobby to pick up a blunt when he's on his way over here." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And he was like, "Actually, you know what? Make him get a peach blunt." And I was like,
well,
no, you
first
said
said
peach
peach.
first." And then I was like, "Well, I don't really want to do that because I feel like asking you to pick something up on your way to do something for us was already enough. I didn't want to give anything too much, but that's just how I am as a person. I don't want to inconvenience people or give people too much to deal with."
Damn, dude, all it was. Now you're acting like like I was throwing some shade by asking for a white peach.
But what I did was I texted Bobby and was like, "Hey, will you pick up a blunt wrap on your way here?" And he said, "Yeah, what kind?" And I told him dealer's choice.
Yeah. So so on my end, I just want to say, so I was telling him to say this, and then I backed up and I was like, but I don't want to be rude either.
Right.
You know, so I didn't want to be too specific.
Right.
But I didn't know that he specifically asked. So it was obviously no problem. He asked. And you could have like thrown me a bone and been like, white peach. Because it was right there on the table, you know?
Toby, while you are my dog, I will not treat you like a dog and throw you a bone. Because that demeans you as a person.
It's a metaphor. We're both people, you fucking idiot.
But anyways, what does Bobby come through the door with but a white peach blunt?
Peach.
It was
So
a telepathic connection.
So
there.
Toby,
There's something weird.
I know.
It is weird.
but while Toby was being upset with me, I was like, "Watch."
No, don't act so pious about it.
I'm not being pious, but I was right and you were wrong.
No, I said, why did you let me down like that? Like, why would you say? Why wouldn't you just help me out and say the thing? And during that, you said that people, or no, you wanted to see whether he would bring it to see. It was like a question to the universe, like whether he would, which was bullshit. You just didn't want to tell him. But that's what you said, was that it was like something you just wanted to see if it would happen. And as not even luck, but as life would have it, he shows up with the white peach.
Everything's
even
coming
white
up
peach. It's not even
Perfect.
just peach.
No, he came with the thing specifically.
We're manifestors, bro, and we just don't even practice it. That's what it is. We're just not. We do
What
it
do you mean? He
accidentally.
chose it.
And
But
really,
we
the odds
manifested
of
it.
the odds of that also, if you've seen how many flavors of like blunts and wraps and shit they got at the
And
gas
white
station.
peach isn't like the go-to. It's normally like blueberry or like
So what
something
made
simple.
you? What made you think white
don't
peach?
get it.
As far as blunts go, I always liked the peach Optimos. Peach Optimos.
Okay,
Flavored
Optimos were
Optimos.
the best. They broke down better than that Swisher. They break open a little bit. They stay together a little more.
Do you know that song? Peach flavored Optimo. There's a song.
Can
called
we play
Peach Flavored
that?
Optimo.
I've heard it before, yeah.
Who was that?
That's
I forget that.
Oh shit.
They were a really good band.
Yeah, they're really good. They had the song Booty too.
Oh yeah, it was a red-haired bald guy. That doesn't make any sense, but he was.
What?
So you have to type it out a little bit.
What's their? What was their name? Space
it is
Capone. Space Capone.
I think I angrily manifested it. I think my mind, because I didn't want you to be right, did it to laugh at me. What Space Capone? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
dude, they're dope as fuck. Get it, you nerdy.
Such a classic
bald
little funk
fuck.
line too.
Here we go. Yeah, get it.
His voice.
George, you made me feel it. I'm loving this place. I'm making minimum wage just to move your hips. I fell from the Edwin star. I didn't have to fall far. I'm loving you up from my first millennium birth. You'll hear me in your car.
Favorite Optimo.
Roll one up before the show.
Oh, for sure.
Beach flavored Optimo.
And there we go. Is it?
You want to get high?
Yeah, I want to get. Yeah, I want to get high.
Flavored Optimos. So maybe we have a connection to this because both of us had this in the back of our mind. Like, I like this peach flavored Optimos, but the white peach is like the good version in the Swishers, you know. It's their best peach. Oh, this is a whiteout. Yeah.
So you were like, I
Why
love
don't
peach
I love
flavored
peach?
Optimos, but they have this is a 2-pack for 99 cents.
You say there was another kind of peach? Is there a princess peach pack on there?
No, Swisher just has the regular peach and then the white
okay.
peach, I think.
Oh,
This one's the white owl though. Nice
and White Owl, they're the
slow
ones
burn.
that do all the combinations,
They do
right?
some good ones, yeah.
Do like pina colada and piss.
Oh, okay.
I've
hope
seen
there's
that.
not. Yeah, okay. We're just lying now.
That's part of entertainment, man. This is escapism.
Let's
it's
all
not
tell a lie
supposed to
real
be.
quick.
Okay.
Let's just practice.
Okay. What's your lie?
Tell a really, really harsh lie.
What's my lie?
Just tell a lie. Just tell a lie.
Oh man.
How is
I've
that
got
hard to
so
think?
many.
How's it hard to think?
I was on my way over here and I was riding my unicycle.
Okay.
And I went
Lie.
over these train tracks. It was just like,
Train tracks.
it's out of control. And then I did like this 360, landed it perfectly, and you know,
a 360 on a
unicycle. Yeah.
Oh, so you kind of spin around. Okay.
Yeah.
That seems hard. Dizzy. I'd get dizzy.
I believe him.
Yeah. Okay.
True story. True
Sorry. Yeah. End every sentence with that.
My lie is that I was having lunch with the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia. In the back of a Denny's in Charleston, South Carolina.
Well, it has to be in the back of the Denny's.
Sexy.
That's the
That's
VIP
where
lounge.
Truck stop wars.
Yeah, and so what we were doing is we were negotiating a handoff between his country and Ireland.
Was it an arms deal? Why are you doing it at Denny's?
No, Furbies.
Oh, of illegal Furbies.
Yeah, I was brokering a Furby deal.
Okay.
And it went terribly wrong.
As things do at Denny's.
Well, I was the only one that lived, so I came out okay.
Live to
But
tell
it
the
was
Denny's tale.
dirty, man. I had to live inside.
I had to jack
of
off
a
so many
Furby.
Russian dudes to get out of there.
Had to cut open and live
Well,
inside
my
a Furby.
lie is I'm telling the truth. Both don't trust these motherfuckers. They're sexual predators. I brought them together to expose you guys to the public, and everyone needs to just stay awake. Take a picture of their face because they're motherfuckers. They don't listen to the laws, and they go piss in playgrounds and shit. Take them to jail together. Handcuff them together.
Wow, Toby,
Yeah.
your lie is a really good lie. That was a really good lie, and I'm not
I
worried
said harsh
at all.
lie. I said yeah. So mine was harsh.
Okay.
Don't trust these motherfuckers.
I think you came up with that game just to say
quick.
that. Yeah.
No, I think you thought of that too quick. And you're like, yep, sexual predators.
Quite
What?
a lie. Quite a
Why
lie
would you
right
say that? That's like the worst lie. It's like the meanest lie you could.
Oh
tell
yeah,
about
because people will
someone.
run with that.
And, yeah,
People can
can
completely edit around that and just get the part where you're like, these people are sexual predators. Don't listen to anything they say. So, thanks. Thanks for that.
And then I just leave. That was it. This was all set up.
And it's the end of the podcast forever.
Yeah, I don't hear you guys defending yourself very much either. I mean,
Well, that's your opinion, sir.
what about these allegations that have come up about
Definitely had the
it?
biggest lie for sure.
I mean, allegedly, they've been involved in at least 8 encounters in each, you know? They've gotten 8 counts. Just run with this lie.
Our lies were very tepid.
Wait, what?
In comparison,
Yeah.
this is just slander.
You're really just ramming us here, Toby. You're really ramming our assholes here, buddy.
Just like you, never mind.
It's like you,
All right.
it's like you rammed those assholes or those unsuspecting teenagers.
Hey, you said it. I didn't even bring that up.
Dude, it's wild over here on YouTube, dude.
It's crazy with the shit they let us do on here.
Yeah, I'm normally pretty tame over on my stream.
Probably not good. I mean, we can't make money.
Not on this, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Just go subscribe to the Patreon so you guys
So we
give us
can
money
be
that way.
libertarian as fuck
Yeah.
and do
Oh,
what we
nice.
want.
Yeah, join the Patreon for sure.
When we do because every month we do a not okay on YouTube podcast for the Patreon, like
Right.
so it's like exclusive to them.
Exclusive. Nice.
And
can
it's,
imagine it's much
real
worse.
bad, real bad.
Oh, I'm sure they would take us down.
Mm.
Oh yeah. No, they would.
We were showing like last time we
So
showed Toby wanted to see a live snake going into an asshole, and we found it.
Yeah.
That exists.
We
Well,
found
the
a lot of-
internet, of
There was
course.
a lot
this
of
shit
fake
exists.
ones, but we finally found a real one. Yeah.
We finally found a real one.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to see a
Implying
fake.
that we took a minute to look,
Yeah.
which we did. It took us a
It
second
climbed
to
right
find
in
one.
there.
Did you have to pay premium for that?
No, I think we had to sign up for 1, 2 things. We get some newsletters now
Yeah.
for some kinky shit. It's okay.
Oh, and oh no, I think we looked at that on the last podcast. The fetish wear, with the blow up fetish wear.
Oh, you know what I was actually trying to find from that?
What?
So I kept talking about wet suits or whatever. The fetish, I saw it in another podcast. That I finally clicked it. It was like, it's where people piss in their suits or get like sprayed with water in suits because they have like, it's got to be some OCD type fetish, like where they don't like to be messy and dirty, and then someone else like degrades them by like wetting their suit with like a sprayer.
You're a dirty little businessman.
And that can go into
You're
pissing.
a nasty little
And they
businessman.
they just like to be fully dressed up and then just like let go, I guess. you
That
know?
merger didn't go through
Yeah.
because of you.
Is that who you think
And-
the fetish is for? Like some CEO type thing?
This is the first I'm hearing of this fetish. So, like, the pissing, like, so someone else is pissing on them, or
No,
they're
like they
pissing?
like to piss in the suit, be pissed on, squirted with water, all types of
See,
weird shit.
that's where
That's
it's
a-
not
that's-
clicking for me is
That's
the
some freaky
water.
shit.
Oh, you need to watch the one.
Just like a super soaker.
what was it called? It's like it wasn't suit wedding, suit soaking.
But we looked that up the last time.
I don't
and
think we
did
found
not.
the right one. Yeah, it was something like that. It had to be a specific name though. I'm gonna do some research real quick.
Cool. This thing,
But you have to see this one though. I just had to show you.
this dude, is it a dude pissing on
No,
himself? 'Cause I
this
don't
one's
think that we can-
this is a legit like he's just squirting him with a bottle.
just squirting. Just
Squirting.
squirting.
Now,
Just
squirting
squirting. Just squirting. Just squirting out of that thing. Just squirting that thing. So what do you?
I think
what
you
are
should type
calling
in
it?
like suit soaking fetish.
in YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll find the thing. Oh, that is what we looked at last time. It was in your
Yeah.
research. So maybe that's what's
Great.
The
I
name
love
of
that
it,
this is
though?
in my fucking history.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
Look at that top one there.
This one?
No.
This one?
Rinse the suits. Yeah, that may be it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't these guys. I don't think.
This is weird.
But they also have like a piece of it to where like part of it is like undoing their suit or like messing up their tie, and they're like, no, and they have to fix their tie. There's like some weird parts.
And so
to
you know
it.
that this is on YouTube?
Yeah,
Then why aren't I finding it, Toby?
because it's called something specific.
Okay.
It's still strange that you're not
Help me
finding
out
it.
here.
That's the type of thing where he's in the shower, but it's two guys kind of doing like the first ones where, but it's
Is it by this channel called Suit Busters?
yeah, it sounds like it's not. I don't know the channel name.
It looks like they're just like fucking with each other while wearing suits.
I mean, yeah, but it's
The fuck are you trying to make me watch, Toby?
if you see it, we'll find it.
If I see it, I don't know what it is.
Doing the deepest dive into this.
Yeah.
This
Like, what
shit.
was the podcast you saw it on, Toby? Why are we trying to use another podcast material as our own material on our podcast?
I will. Do you have a better? You couldn't find a better video though.
It's a double cast.
I mean, you can't help it.
This is Castception. But then you have this weird dude in a leather muscle suit.
Your hotel heart won't be so
I don't like that. That makes me feel real weird.
We are on. We started the stream with all the 80s workout.
Yeah.
So we're right there, right back full
Yeah,
circle.
that's in the vein. But it's that's rough. You don't want to see that. Look at that.
That is a weird.
That's a weird thing. Does that do anything for anybody?
Is that like just like a Superman suit? Oh, he's got some kind of jetpack.
Oh,
Damn, he's from the future.
damn. Leather Hulk suit. Good music choice. It really lets you know what that guy's like. That guy's a real piece of shit.
Why? Why do you think that?
Look at him.
What did he do that
Look
was
at
weird
his
though?
face. Look at this. Look at him.
Why can you tell he's a piece of shit?
Are you gonna tell me that this dude's not a piece of shit?
No.
So what? Look at him. He's doing this. He's wearing this.
So what?
I don't think that there's a good person on the planet that would wear that.
Whoa.
Just saying.
He has
That's-
big dreams
that's
of being a
mean.
superhero,
That's
I guess.
dangerous.
So do I. And am I jealous? And this is just coming out in a weird way? Maybe.
Oh, you like that suit? You want to be inside the suit?
Maybe I wish that I always looked
I'm
like
so mad.
that. Why are you so mad? Because you can't find this thing that you're obsessed with? You're obsessed with dudes pissing in suits?
Maybe I like it. There's no pissing in the one I'm talking about.
Are you wanting to try this?
It's very clean.
Are you wanting to wear a suit and have me rough you up a little bit?
I'll do it to you.
You do it. So that's what you want. You want to be the guy. You want to be the guy that's like, meh, fuck your tie
Fuck
up.
you.
Meh, just tossing your tie.
It's really weird like that. It's like it's just and no, fuck you,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Turning
man.
on you now. I've just turned on you.
Just look at this dude and feel better.
No,
Look at him.
I get it.
Toby,
I
look at
can't
him.
look at him. I can't look at that seriously.
He's living his
Damn it,
life.
somebody's got to know what I'm talking about.
For you.
What the fuck is it called?
I don't think
Anybody there?
There's only 3 people in here right now, buddy.
One of them has to know what I'm talking about.
There's no way.
It's
Oh,
just
no.
a normal thing.
There's to the audience. There's actually a huge studio behind. You guys can't see it. It's a huge studio. Cast, crew.
Yeah.
There's like stage hands.
Steven,
a big
Steven,
production.
will you get me another Perrier?
They can't find it.
Make it 2, Steve.
I think I emptied it out.
What? You emptied what out?
There
Love
we go.
this. Love this, Toby.
How about you? What is it? Suck an egg.
Yeah, suck an egg. Stick it in your tailpipe. Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Why don't you go suck an egg?
Why don't you go teeter-totter?
Hey, hand me that nug over there. I'll mix it in. Well, you know,
This is really nice.
it hurts my feelings that things just won't work out in my favor, and things. And it won't just-
I mean, have you noticed how all
won't find
the
it.
bad things in life just happened to Toby?
oh,
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Thanks for saying my name, man.
Everything bad just happens to Toby, and everybody else's life just doesn't really mean anything.
Well, the sun will come up tomorrow for sure.
Doesn't mean anything. Whoa, that's a little harsh.
I mean, this is just your world, Toby. We're just living in it, man.
I know. But then why can't I pull up what I want to?
Because
you're in my way. Are you in my way?
I'm in your way.
Are you filtering
Yep.
the world to me through
I'm
your computer
censoring
right
you.
now?
I'm censoring you.
I think you are.
Yep.
I think your search results are fucking me.
Yeah, it's me.
I knew it.
Yep.
It's been a long con.
I'm Truman showing you.
Yeah. No, you are. But you're doing it to yourself too. So
No.
it's fair game.
When I leave here, when I'm not around you, I live outside of this city.
I live in a different world.
Bob is actually our scene switcher in the control booth.
I'm just here to plug advertisements and act casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my right-hand man.
Oh, thank you.
KidUpKeeps.com.
Lighter down. Yeah, we got another one.
That lighter's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. We got backup lighters.
Oh no,
That's a rarity.
My Zippo, he's dead.
Throw it up against the wall. It's worth nothing.
I'll throw you up against the wall because you're nothing.
I like how snappy
You
can be.
son of a bitch. What? I wish I could call
so
you something
snappy.
else because your mother is a saint.
Yeah.
I don't want to call your mom
No,
a
so
bitch
leave
because your
her
mom's a
alone.
saint. So you piece of work.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'll actually take that. I'll take that one with a couple grains of sugar because I'm so sweet.
That's sweet as hell. You know what? I will take that with a couple grains of sugar because you are so sweet to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good pickup line.
That's misdirectional humor.
Like, you gotta come in with something hard with that. Dick wise,
Yeah. It's
Gotta
always
be
coming
hard
hard.
Never letting go. Except when I come.
Come hard and never let go. Except after you come and then get the hell out of there.
Why are you here?
I finished with you. You're done here.
This dude that I work with
Yeah.
did some philanderous shit and got caught with somebody's wife. This is some country shit. And he got punched and his tooth came through his lip. And now he has a big ass hole in his lip.
And he just didn't get it fixed.
I mean,
He's just got a gaping
what are you
hole
gonna do
in
with
his
the hole?
lip.
It's just like a piercing. It's just
you
gotta
can put
grow
it-
back.
You can put a ring in it or something.
Oh yeah, it's in a
A
weird
wide ass
place.
ring.
It would look.
Who was it?
I don't think you met them.
Oh, new crew
Different
member.
person, but I thought that was weird.
Awesome. Your dad hires some colorful people.
Yeah, that was just a lot of
Is he
information. He told me
also-
as he was leaving.
Is he also an ex-con?
Yes, he was
Okay.
in jail for a long time.
Does he or has he ever?
Don't say drug problems because, of course.
Okay, so
Was that the next one? Because you can skip that one.
how many teeth would you say he has?
Oh, not as many as you would think, probably.
Okay, so cool. So it was a crapshoot
question.
that there would be a tooth to
Well,
go
I
through
think
his lip.
if there
in
was
the
a
first
couple,
place.
there was a couple missing, so it had a better angle to get through. Because
Okay.
it had a sharper edge. I'm assuming that's why it actually popped through. The
I
lip,
get it.
It's
Great.
Yeah. So,
Sounds like a really cool dude. Can't wait to meet him.
it's our life.
He'll be at the Christmas party, right?
He'll come to your Christmas party. Where are you having
For
it?
$12,
Tell him an
he will
address.
come to your Christmas party.
Yeah, or just some turkey, whatever you got in the fridge.
Just give me something. I'm so fucking hungry.
I'll have leftovers on holidays. I mean, he's not picky.
You want a little turkey sandwich? Dude, I will literally eat the shit out of your asshole. I'm so hungry.
Hey, fuck with your gut a little bit.
I'm so bored. I'm so hungry.
Life gets rough. Never had a tooth pop out my lip though. I think
Yeah, biting your lip is bad enough. Like actually,
If he's
It hurts
That had
so
to-
bad.
that had to be
I cried
painful.
so much.
popping through, I think I'd stop fucking people's wives probably.
I'd probably be a good. That'd be a, yeah.
But
do you think you have to learn that a couple times?
he's an older dude.
He's an older dude, so it probably didn't set in.
Yeah, he's learned before.
He's probably just like, you know what? This is my thing. I'm just good at it.
Good at it, and it pops right back in.
It pops right back in. It's fine.
And I just lose another tooth.
Do you see all the scars from all the teeth that have been popped out through my lip
I named this
and
one
out of my
Ginger
face?
Teresa. Like the women he's lost teeth over.
Connie 1, Connie 2,
Yeah.
Connie 3.
I really like Connie, so I can't help it. That's my mother's name. My mother's name for her. And it will be my kid's name. If Connor, if it's a boy.
Conald. Go the old fucking. What's Conald's last name?
I don't know. Oh,
Fed smoker.
yeah, I don't know the last name.
Shit. Fuck it.
Douglas. It's a classy last name.
Oh shit. Chimp the Destroyer said, I can tell you've killed a man. Keep it up, bud.
You'll find out. Is that a threat?
Yeah, I guess. All right. Let's
Ready
go to
to
an
get-
abandoned fucking. Have y'all ever been to any abandoned places?
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all ever gone ghost hunting?
Ooh,
I only put shit like that. I've raided fucking empty places.
For
Ghost hunting? Is that the
fuck
reason?
you talking about?
You're either finger fucking or you're stealing some shit if you go into an abandoned place.
Okay.
Don't go looking for ghosts. Who are you?
Fine then.
I've
how
been
young
on
are
a
you?
ghost hunt before.
I am
You have
Davey
been.
Ghost
yeah,
Hunter.
dude,
You
I've
been-
seen some ghosts. Okay, they're
You've been
real.
on ghost hunts.
You've
All
seen
right,
ghosts.
tell me.
Yeah,
New
kind of.
show.
Okay. Let's hear some fucking ghost
Yeah, you
tales.
touched a ghost.
Spin the yarn, Bobbled.
Some ghost stories.
What did they feel like to the skin? That's how
I
you
don't know. I didn't.
Was she soft?
the ghost. I think I lived with like a poltergeist once. It was always
Roommates.
Moving
banging
stuff?
around, just unexplained things, just knocking over and shit.
Yeah. Who knows what that is, though? It could be explained, though, right?
Can you explain
Things
it?
just hop around, though.
Things just fall.
I would believe
Things
that
just hop
Yeah,
around,
absolutely.
Toby.
It's more likely that like the particles of something can just move and burst rather than something from the past that still exists that's moving a current object. Like
Well,
more
I think that
likely
depends
the
on what you
object
think
moves.
ghosts are.
Depends on what you think objects are, because if we're which one do we know exists? Objects.
Ghosts or objects.
Well, the argument was built for me to win. Made a really wide gap there.
True. It's fucking.
No, it's more likely that the object would move than for something to move it, right?
So you think an inanimate, it is more likely
like
for
an outside energy or force that
yeah,
knocks it over.
it's more likely that it would move
than one of
than an
Newton's laws
unexplained,
making
than
it
an
move.
unexplained, not you, than an unexplained thing making it move. Yeah,
So an
Seems more
inanimate
probable.
object would have to animate.
no, it wouldn't have to be fully aware to move itself,
I didn't say
rearrange
aware,
itself a little
but
bit.
an inanimate object is an object that does not move. Is an
Oh,
inanimate,
okay, inanimate
object.
object. I suppose.
I didn't say sentient.
Yeah.
It doesn't know what it is, or
Okay.
maybe it does. Maybe
But
it does
every
because-
animate object does have some sort of consciousness, right? Like a
like a leaf.
tiger.
Have you ever seen an apparition?
I've definitely seen things like out of the corner of my eye.
Some
that
shadow.
I
Always?
totally like swear that was like someone there. And you
I do
just,
that
like,
every
feel
day.
a presence too.
Every day.
Have you ever felt a presence, Toby?
Every day, and I see shit all the time.
But you're
I'm crazy.
Okay.
They aren't real.
so then Toby wakes up and he's in a padded room in a straight
scary.
jacket.
Something, but if I stay in the dream and I fight off
All the
anything
demons.
trying to get me out,
Yeah.
so don't talk about reality around me.
Just stop it.
How about I tell you what reality is
Great.
instead of discuss anything at all?
Yeah,
How
tell
about
me.
that?
You just tell me what I need to think.
And thank you for doing what I told you to. Your achievements are also mine. That's a callback. Wait, did that one even go through? They shut us down for playing
well,
that.
they did, but it's up. It's up. It's back up now. Out of copyright jail.
Bad one.
Will you hand me a beer?
You make your sense because the joke is that it keeps going.
Right.
I was
So go ahead.
I was being in it. I was getting in it.
Yeah, bro. Do that played out thing from the last episode.
Oh, Davey's got a spicy little sharp edge today.
Hell yeah. Fuck
Got a
you.
little Latin girl in him. Damn. You trying to get pregnant over there, aren't you?
Trying to
Trying to get fucked?
I'm trying to clickety clack with my new nails.
Yeah. Tell you how things are.
And do this in your face.
Yeah. What?
Whatever.
Wait, we were saying that's your inner, it's your
Live
inner
your life.
dialogue right now?
I definitely believe the house that I live in is haunted.
Oh, really?
Haunted? What do you mean
What
by
have you
that?
experienced?
Oh, like shit moves. There's
Yeah.
noises. There's definitely like presences. My animals will like look at
Oh,
stuff and
dogs
follow
know.
stuff.
Dogs know. They can see. They can see that stuff. Man.
No, for real, dude. You can tell that something's like watching you. Like, especially in my studio upstairs, for sure. Which is weird
I wouldn't call it
because I'm up there a
presence or
lot
anything.
by myself in the like through the late hours of the night. I'm up there like editing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Comes
Ivy
up
won't
over
even
your
go
back a little
in-
bit.
Huh?
Comes up over your back. Creeps on you like a blanket over your back.
Yeah. Tells me what to do.
You're like, it's warm. It's warm here. I'm just going to stay right here.
Oh shit! I just pissed myself. That's why it's warm.
Oh.
That's warm. That's
That's when you know.
heated chairs. Wonderful.
Have you ever pitched yourself back to the first question? You pitched yourself because you're tripping too hard.
Ooh, when I first started doing a lot of acid, there would be times where I felt like I was either about to pee or peeing.
I could.
When I
When you're
wouldn't
tripping
be.
real hard, you can't
Yeah,
tell.
You can't tell if you're
And
about
I've
to pee
pissed
or need
before
to
on
pee,
myself.
and or if you're peeing. Have you ever had that while you're tripping?
Yeah. If you're like super peaking, you probably like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just let
Do
go.
I care? No.
It's hard to keep it closed when your mind's elsewhere. Your body just kind of lets go like it does when it dies.
Right.
Just lets everything. Now I never shit myself while I'm tripping though.
Right.
I have pissed. I've let it go before. Like in my mind, I had my eyes closed, going crazy or
you're,
something.
like, in a
And I
fucking
then looked down later and was
starship
like, I
battle.
just thought I was getting real hot. Just didn't see it and like, man, that must have been
Turns out I am
some
pissing all
weird
over myself.
that bump and grind. Like she needs to wash her pants. He got pissed all over me. I thought I was just feeling great. I thought that ecstasy was kicking in my legs. You'll explain shit like that to yourself. You're like, no, it's just like it's making me feel warmth right around here in my thighs a lot. That's your piss.
Getting warm
And you
in
can't
my
really see
thighs.
probably. Your eyes are all fucked up. You're like, I can't even see if that's wet. I can't feel if it's wet. I don't know. Everything feels wet. You like the walls feel everything. I mean, how do I know if I'm pissing on myself right now? How can I tell? Everything looks the same.
pissed. Everybody's pissed on
Yeah.
everything.
Then you start rationalizing it.
Everybody's pissed on everything. It's
It's
fine.
okay.
Just piss yourself.
It's sterile, right?
Yeah, that's what that movie said that one
Yeah,
time.
It says I can drink it if I'm in the desert. Man versus wild.
If
right?
Rip Torn said it's okay, it's okay.
Rip Torn is great.
That's the best name, best rocker fucking name ever.
Yeah, it's
and
metal
he's
as
not.
fuck.
And he had the best voice. He had a great voice. I don't think he was a good person, though. I think that came out after he died. I don't know.
Oh.
His name's Rip Torn. I mean, what do you expect from him? You expect him to be an upstanding citizen?
I mean, he's telling you that he's going to rip and tear your asshole.
I mean, that's a
And
metaphor.
torn past tense.
Yeah,
So
he's
he's
already
already
done
done it.
He
He'll
did
rip
that
you
shit. He
after he's
ripped.
torn you.
Yeah.
He'll rip you back open after the tear. Ooh.
The Torn. Okay, so new movie idea, The Torn. And
It's about an asshole, and it gets ripped open. There's an open wound. A little too much common shit gets in it. It
Okay,
gets
I like your
infected.
idea. I'm not a big fan about how you railroaded my pitch there, but okay.
Mine was nasty.
Yeah, it was. I was going to go like Rip
What are we
Torn.
making here? Let's go back. Let's step
This is
back.
like when you're trying to start a thing and someone's like, but what are you saying? And then you're like, well, I'm about to tell you, but
Let's
what's
go
the
back.
point?
Yeah, let's circle back to this in
Great.
a week or two.
Love it.
And I'll make sure you're ready to
Thanks. Appreciate that.
buy. I'm a financial advisor. I say spend your money on fun.
Why would
I'm
you
the
want?
worst
Enjoy
financial
it while
advisor.
you got it.
Throw it up in the air. Get some cheese and see some ass.
I love a big
Some cheese. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Cheese
Ooh,
is
dude.
decadent,
I love
right?
a Munster.
Ugh.
I love a Gruyere. I love a Brie. I love a Brie cheese on some toast with a jam.
Do you have some brie?
Lots of-
Some
Brie's
soft
pretty good.
cheeses?
Yeah,
You getting hot, soft cheeses?
I
over there?
like feta a lot.
Feta.
Craft singles is fancy. Those are the special singles.
And
that you
lots
get.
of love to pepper jack.
Ooh, pepper jack
Ooh,
is
okay, I'll
solid.
do a pepper jack.
Pepper jack on a cheese
On a turkey?
steak.
Just on a whole
Okay, so
turkey?
like, have you guys? You know what it's like to be when you're like up in
Oh, on a
Chicago
cheesesteak?
and you're looking around at all the cheesesteak places and the places
All
have
these places
cheese
are
whiz.
bullshit.
It's like that's really like that really creamy cheddar kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like provolone.
Cheese whiz is
on
awesome.
a-
Oh, it's so
It's
good.
like provolone on a cheesesteak, right? You put in cheese whiz? What are you talking about?
Cheese whiz is like bright yellow,
Yeah.
just like a spread.
I'll still eat some cheese whiz. I'll put it on a cracker and write my initial with it. That's what I did when I was a kid. I used to write a T on my crackers.
My name is Toby. I'm
when
gonna
I passed
spell
it-
it on crackers.
when I passed it to people, I put their initial on
Run
it.
out of space.
This was
one is
really
for you.
special.
And it's like the person whose name is like, oh
It
shit.
just has a middle finger.
Yeah.
This is for you, Auntie. I hate her.
I was
I don't know
trying
what
to think of an Isaac, and it's just a line. It's like you get the least amount because I hate you, Isaac,
Yeah.
because it's just a line.
Not even gonna finish. It's a lowercase L you put on here, and then you get in a fight. What's a lowercase L? I hate you. Man, an I is just a stroke away from being a T, and a T is just a stroke away from being a lowercase L. You know, if we really think about it, life is just like that, circular. You know,
Some
Okay.
solid calligraphy.
no help on that one.
Well,
no
I
love.
almost just said something really mean, and I stopped
Oh.
myself.
No, I want to hear it, please.
I
I'm
was
up
about to
for
be
it.
like, Toby, you're really rocking that extra chromosome.
Oh damn! No, that was a classic joke though. I like that.
Okay.
I can take that one.
Okay.
That doesn't offend me, but it was classy. That's the most important part.
Okay.
Yeah, come out with class.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I made an
It
okay
is-
joke.
Well, it is better even that you preface me. I think I was too prepared.
Yeah.
If you had hit me with it, I'd probably been like, "What?"
I'm leaving right now. Get up. Get up out of your
Get up,
chair
fight
so
me
I
in
can
the-
scuttle. So I can scuttle past you to get the fuck out of this tiny room.
Oh man,
I mean, this
this would
large
be the worst
warehouse.
situation if I got really upset.
Oh, yeah.
For me to get out of here, I'd either have to damage
You're like
everything
knocking everything over.
or be really awkward. Excuse me. Just like- or just climb over people, and then we're just rolling around fighting, knocking shit over, and it's like we're in a little tussle in those cartoon tussles.
So you think you're going to
can't
climb
see.
over me? You think you're just going to climb over me?
Step in my balls. You know I'm not into that. Well, I don't know, but I didn't want to find out like this.
This isn't how I wanted to find out. I don't want to get ash
And then
on
you're
glasses.
a ball crusher. Are you a ball crushy? Sorry. No disrespect.
I do not want to be a ball crushy.
No,
Yeah.
I've never.
You don't
been
know
I
you're
would not
into
wait
it.
in line for that.
Yeah.
I mean, how Jennifer Aniston kick you in the balls once?
Nope. Not into it.
Not once? Just
No.
to meet her?
Fuck
You can
her.
have
Oh,
coffee
Jennifer
after.
Aniston?
Fuck
Dude.
no.
Why not? She's a classic. She's an American hero.
She's a national treasure.
There you go.
You mean her nipples through her shirt are a national treasure?
Well, that's how you see her
That's-
because
no,
you're a
that's-
misogynistic pig.
You're
and
goddamn right.
that's
You
what
are
it is.
goddamn right. Women belong in the kitchen.
You can't see.
Men belong in the factory and the mines.
But what
Everything
about-
else is for the Asians.
You know what's funny though? It's like women don't get a good break over all these years, and the only place that all the kitchens they actually hire male chefs. They want so you like stay in the kitchen unless you get paid for it. That's the most fucked up stab at in old America, right?
Oh.
Is that like you had to cook, but you can't make money off of it. It was still men, but were they the pussy men of the day? Were they like, oh, you do a shitty job, or was it? I don't know. I think we switched it around It used to not be as respected.
What, being a cook cooking was a shitty job?
I'm just saying it's weird. That
No,
was
but
some
back
shit I
then,
should've
well,
said.
no, head
I love
chefs.
cooking.
Yeah, cooking's great.
No, dude, cooking's cool. It's like I like making sauces. I'm the saucier of the house.
Okay.
I make some just crazy ass sauces, and they always come out.
You're the sauce
effective.
boss?
The saucier.
Okay. That is my name. I have an
Sauce
apron.
Tobe.
I have an apron that says Tobe
Put a
the
little,
Saucier.
put a little apron up. Start whisking a lot.
You're walking through the house.
More cream. You didn't buy cream.
You put how much cream are you putting in this fucking tomato sauce?
I made some cream based sauce the other night. Not tomato sauce. Some dipping sauces and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I made a cream based one the other night. It was just so sick.
What'd you dip in?
Would I
You
dip in it? I don't know.
You
We'll
don't
make
know
a-
it? You're like, I was drunk as fuck.
This
I
grilled
remember the
cheese is
sauce.
good to dip in like a tomato. I'm imagining like a cream tomato soupy kind of thing.
Grilled cheese.
No. I don't
Can't go
do
wrong
any
with tomato
tomato
and grilled
based
cheese.
ones. I
Yeah.
don't like the tomato based.
How do you
It
guys make your
reminds me
grilled
of
cheeses?
spaghetti.
What's your process?
I'll kill you on a grilled cheese.
Motherfucker, I
I'll
will
chop your head
murder
off on
you
a
with a
grilled
grilled
cheese.
cheese.
First of all, the grilled cheese has to have pickles on it.
I love that.
Yeah.
You okay?
Love
no, I like
that.
pickles and cheese, but on a classic grilled cheese, you know what you do. Here's what you do.
No, but I want to know, how do you do the bread? How do you do that? Like, what bread are you using?
Oh, no,
How are
listen,
you
you
doing it up?
If I make
You're
a
gonna
grilled
mess
cheese,
it
Let
up.
our guest
You're
talk,
gonna mess
Toby.
it up.
Shut the fuck up.
This is
We're making grilled
when you're
cheeses.
making it. I'm like, "Ugh." Give it over.
Even in your own mind, in your segment where we're talking to you, this is how you need to do it.
You
How
fucking
you
with that
do it?
grilled cheese. I can already tell.
pan,
Pickles.
butter, melt the butter, then add the bread.
All right.
You'll already have everything assembled before it
That
hits the
was
frying
my
pan.
that was my thing. You got to put the
Spin it around in the butter, and then spread butter on top.
Yeah.
So it's already buttered when you flip it, because normally
Yeah.
all the butter shit's gone.
or you got to rebutter the pan under it when you slide
You
it
should
over.
only have
and
to
that's a
flip it
pain
like
in the
once,
ass.
maybe twice, to just give a double
Get it
check,
crispy.
depending on the crispy factor.
I've never had a grilled cheese though, like on a
Oh,
grill
like in a press or
On a grill.
Oh, like a stovetop, like flat.
or like
grill?
like some charcoal grill.
Oh, not like a barbecue grill.
Yeah, I think it would be good. Leave some little burn marks.
You
on
could.
it.
They're perfect for camping, man.
Okay, so the real way to do it, and fucking Adirondack, you nailed it, mayo. So what you do?
Gross.
No. Listen,
Nope.
listen,
Not
Toby,
listening.
Toby.
Oh, you're being so genuine.
Toby.
It's hard not
Just
to listen.
please listen. Okay, so it's not
No.
much mayo. You don't put a ton
Gross.
of mayo on it. So what it does is it basically almost it almost like when you do French toast, it almost does that to the bread. It makes it super crispy and like it's amazing. So you do like a thin layer of mayo. So you still butter the pan. He said instead of butter, but I still use butter because fucking butter's
Mayos
amazing.
the pan.
No, you don't mayo the pan. You
That's
mayo
what
the
he's
bread.
saying.
You mayo the bread, and then you
Yeah.
put that down.
God.
And then you put your cheese in it. And I like to do, 3 pieces of cheese, so like you can get a real nice pull.
I'm a 2-slice guy.
Yeah, you gotta have something in there.
I'm gonna tell you how it
But
is.
you
I like-
do
I
it,
like
but
the
you do it
patty
on
corner on two.
sourdough.
This is the grilled cheese
Sourdough
wars
is
So it
here.
melts all pretty.
All right, so then what you do? You drop the butter in, but you drop it. You roll it in a circle, so it's a
Yeah.
perfect circle. So you don't get outside and burn the actual edges. Keep
Okay.
it within the boundaries. And you drop that. You drop the cheese. Get some good cheese, cheddar, always classic singles craft.
Cheddar. That's the one you want.
And then you do the other one. I slide over it and then I butter the pan and then do that. But what you're missing is the chopped basil and or cilantro that you sprinkle into the bread and it gets in the little holes
Yeah.
while you're cooking that butter because that butter makes it stick to it.
Full
And that's how
disclosure,
you-
I'm
that's
not
how-
listening to you.
Well, I just beat you, so it don't matter. Everyone else heard. Why would you not listening?
You didn't listen to me.
I listened to your whole fucking shitty mayo fucking piece of garbage. Garbage food. Mayo.
It'll change your fucking life, and you'll never
I'll
try
change your
it.
fucking life.
By ending it, you murdered piece of garbage.
How about I use mayo for its original purpose?
How about
fucking you in the
Yeah, there you go. How about you slather me up in it, buddy?
Oh man, she gets real.
The BLT mayo is also really good too.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I'm a big fan of the BLT.
BLT was dope.
The big long testicles in your mouth.
Yeah. You guys ever had
Dips and
testicle?
mayo.
No,
I've had Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, how was that? You ball eating
Was it good?
bitch.
Was that a setup? I had to try 'em. I don't remember. I was young. But when I ate those balls, I was too young to remember. I think you need to talk to someone.
Yeah, did those balls molest you?
Rocky Mountain oysters, kids, come get 'em. Oh no!
That was bad.
Now I'm remembering things. Those balls were real. Those balls were living.
Those balls were you all along.
It was just me and balls.
And when I think about it, those balls were the time of my life.
Oh, well, damn. Even too much respect.
Not enough respect, if you ask me.
Yeah, you Dangerfielding over there,
I just want all the respect you're willing to give, Toby.
which is say it with me. Oh no, I'm just being a dick.
Oh shit. We were talking about food.
Man, I'm too hungry to
BLT.
talk about food. We shouldn't talk. Yeah, big long. What's that?
Yeah, I want a big long testicle
BLTs,
sandwich.
man. Fucking mayo.
No, now I want like a fucking giant fucking
I want a
cheesesteak.
real good BLT, like with some crispy bacon,
Hell yeah, bro.
something real nice.
Thick cut bacon. I want bacon that's
Texas
an inch
toast.
it's like a whole pack
thick. Yeah.
just infused back together.
Fucking
Just want an
meat, man.
inch thick piece of bacon. Candied bacon. Covered in brown
Candy,
sugar.
yeah, some brown sugar.
I can't wait. So like I'm on a cleanse right now, and my cheat day
You're
is
dreaming
Tuesday.
about bacon.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Five Guys and get
Oh,
like
that's
two,
a hell of a place to get a cheat day.
dude. I'm gonna do 2 double burgers
Oh man,
and then like a bag of fries.
What you
Oh,
say?
I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck it up.
Their Cajun fries are the shit.
That's what I'm. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Cajun
what I
fries.
do.
There's
I thought you were gonna ask for the bag of bacon.
Give me a bag of bacon.
It's like one of
They're
those
like, this is
little
gonna be
cargo
like $87. Give me the bag of bacon.
things. So I said,
I didn't ask how much it was. I said, give me the bag of
I don't
bacon.
think I can afford
I actually
bacon.
didn't ask you a fucking question. Now give me the bag of bacon.
This is about to turn bad.
So we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Spit on the floor.
Show your gun.
Show my gun. Spit on the floor. Spit on the floor. Show my gun again.
What do you want to do about it, cowboy?
somebody get
Start
this man
saying
some
cowboy.
bacon.
You don't want a gun drawn and someone saying cowboy though. What are you gonna do about it, cowboy? I think it makes it exponentially worse.
Oh yeah, because that's a challenge. That is a duel.
We're in Hardee's.
Yeah.
It's like Hardee's 6 a.m. trying to get the biscuits.
It's like some fat dude named Eric. He's like fucking just staring at you.
He's got his gun out though,
Eric does?
and he's calling you cowboy. What are you
Eric.
gonna do? Yeah,
Slow Eric from the Hardys.
yeah. We remember him. We remember him from college.
I thought you
Well,
were
college.
I thought you were like the overworked construction guy who's losing it over not getting his fucking egg and cheesy.
Oh, that's the guy. You got. Eric's working there.
Yeah, Eric's the
thought
slack
Eric
jawed
was the other
fucking
guy.
till attendant.
Okay. It's not bringing the biscuits out quick enough.
No.
For these two fellows, they're about to gunsling in a
Oh,
Hardee's.
there's 2 people now.
Well, no, he's threatening someone with the fucking gun.
Yeah, Eric. He's
To get his
threatening-
biscuits first.
He's threatening slow Eric.
He's threatening the customer.
Okay.
Right?
He's threatening
So
Bobby.
Eric is his friend. He's there at first. But Eric today says that he got there first. And he's like, over my dead body, he got here first. I get the freshest
Literally
biscuits in town.
kill me right now if you think
Yeah.
you're getting your biscuits before me.
I'll call Jeffrey Steam. I know he's your boss.
Jeffrey Steam.
Doesn't sound right. Test me.
He's hard to get a hold of. Ha!
Because he's Steam.
It's a slow burn.
I don't know if that one hit with me. I'll
Whatever.
give it a chance.
So Bobby,
No,
how do you feel
let's
about
interview you a little
guns?
bit.
How do I
Yeah,
feel
let's do
about-
some interviews.
What do I feel about guns?
Yeah, how do you feel about guns?
How you feel about holding guns, shooting guns, hurting people? Like,
What the fuck? No, no, never do that.
What's up? You want to hold? You want to hold a
guns
loaded
can
gun?
be fun though.
I'll let you pop one off. You wanna pop one off? Straight.
You ever done a stream pop?
Stream pop? No.
No.
It's making it seem childish.
No, but we take
Like a
guns
ring
very
pop?
seriously.
You ever done a ring pop because your ears are ringing and because you're indoors?
Right.
Yeah. That's it. That was my idea.
How do you feel about legalizing all drugs?
What am I running for mayor?
Yes. Now from now on,
Yeah, what's
this
your
is
platform?
an interview. So yeah.
From now on, this is no long. You're in the hot seat now. You're fucked.
Crossfire. Questions coming at you.
Okay. So you're starting off bad. Let's get on a roll here. So what do you think about healthcare? How do you fix it overnight real quick? Do it.
How do you solve an extremely complex thing?
No,
Immediately.
you're gonna make it free. You're gonna make people pay for it.
I mean, like, if I got it for free, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, so you want to give it for free? You communist?
Either way, you're fucked. You just can't talk. So officially, our mayor's you're running for mayor, but you're a communist. As we've just learned. So what's
Which is fine. Which is fine.
You just want to give. You just want to like take all these companies out,
But a mayor
and give away.
no power like that. So let's say you're running for president. You've now
The mayor, he's a really I don't know. It's a hard job. Anyway, so he has to be in a
what kind
higher-
of games do you play on your stream?
I play a lot of fucking everything. A little bit of
Wrong
everything.
answer. If you're gonna be a politician, you can't play stream.
I only play Resident Evil and Call of Duty all the time.
Call of
Yes.
Duty is the most American game there is.
See, that's patriotic right there. So,
Yeah, so you were in the war.
I've already
Okay, so how
In
long
the
were you in
war.
service?
Oh no.
How long were you deployed?
I salute you, sir.
He's like, Call of Duty 8 years. Thank you.
10th prestige.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow,
Ooh.
wow.
Let's all clap.
That's why, dude,
That's
I
like a
haven't played
purple.
COD.
I bet
like
this
a
dude
year.
could run a drone.
I bet you
A lot
could.
of zombies.
We're gonna get
Okay.
you. Yeah. How about we fill out your? Let's go ahead and pull it up. You fill out your application for the military. What? We just made someone apply for the military.
Is this a recruitment option?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
This is fun.
Like shit.
And it's like through our hyperlink to because we were endorsed by the army.
And all of our guests end up in the army. So we signed you up. What? You said it was cool. I thought it was a joke. I was drunk.
It's true. He
Yep.
only
Is that
plays
what I-
Resident Evil. In
Is that what you guys had me sign before I came in here?
Yeah, that was the. Yeah, it was not an
Deployment
NDA.
papers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Deployment paper. Like not even just joining. You're going.
Yeah, you're
You're going first out.
you're gone. There's a Suburban waiting outside.
Oh man, that's a great show. So it's kind of like To Catch a Predator, but we're the predators and we're catching people and sending them off to the army. In the end,
We're sending them to die for
well,
a cause that's not their own.
we test them. We play games to figure out what they're good at. We like
Isn't that a
throw
weird
something at
person
them.
that's just like, yeah,
Check
I'm
their
a
reflexes. Pawn in the big game.
pawn. A person to be like, yeah, just throw me at a war.
Yeah.
Like a dart at a dartboard, man.
Yeah, just throw me out there, bro.
The
I
people
will,
like, I don't know.
I will die for you.
Yeah.
You know what? I will die in a horrific way.
You sound really selfish right now because most people
I
would
sound
die for
selfish?
someone else.
It's not that I wouldn't die for another person, but it would have to be my choice for things that I believe
How
in.
many people would you
Now,
die
I
for?
understand that people in the not. And I'm not saying we love the troops here at TND. My nephew is a troop.
Yeah, dude, he's been on here.
He's dope. It's funny
Your
when we bring
nephew?
in my nephew because you're like your cousin. You mean?
Like that's wrong. You're making a joke at me for 9 years, or whatever. It's a long joke.
No, he's a captain in the military. It's hilarious when we have him on here. It's awesome. He tells
That
us
is
about
cool.
crazy weapons they have in the military.
Oh,
That
really?
are just like it
The
just makes
the super top secret
stuff
stuff.
that'll just like atomize you. Basically, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, our lives mean nothing.
So,
This
if
guy
you could
really-
value human life on a scale 1 to 10,
How does he value life?
Mr. How do you pronounce your last? Giard? Wait, do you want me to say it?
Oh, I'm Bobby G.
Okay.
He's like,
Oh,
do not say my last name.
We're just chilling on the internet, man.
Yeah.
We're just telling the internet, Social Security, last 4 digits, just that.
And what is your mother's maiden name?
I need to know your first pet. We get
The street you grew up on.
I'll fill it up. I'll fill it all up in the application.
Okay, cool.
Okay. We can get to that.
I'll have my people
Thanks.
call your people.
No, we're doing it today.
No, you're not leaving this room.
I want to apply someone for the military. I want to send them in. Boots up, boots strapped.
Yeah.
That's how you need to go in. So you don't understand the people that would go in and die. You're saying,
so I get it when you're like, I believe that I'm fighting for an ideal that means like I'm fighting for the
you would want a
freedom
desk
of
job.
our people. But I don't. Now, see, I personally, through knowing the history of our country,
So
and
would you run a drone or
I don't
something?
see how our freedom has been in jeopardy through the last few wars we've been in. Our freedom been in jeopardy.
how
America's the good guy of the world.
how
We did like
dare you?
talking about it's just the world police mentality.
Yeah.
It's like we do it the best, right? So I mean, we should just teach other people how to do that, right?
You don't see where your freedom gets in jeopardy every day? Tell someone losing a leg in Korea? And I point down, I don't have a leg all of a sudden. How much have you aged just then? A lot.
I've seen some
Korean war is
stuff.
pretty old.
I think, well, is it probably like the 50s?
I couldn't pick an older one and still be alive, really.
Yeah,
Not a big one.
not one of the world wars.
Oh, yeah. World War III coming up. Coming at you. How about that? New album, World War III.
I don't know.
You thought the pandemic was cool? Check this out.
I know
World War
a lot.
III.
I know a lot of people are actually worried about a World War III, but it
Well,
could
there's a
definitely
1
happen.
and a 2. There has to be a there's a sequel, so there has to be a
Oh, you
third,
think so?
right?
Just because of the way we view media, there has to be. It has to be a saga,
Yeah.
and not a duology. It has to be
Yeah,
a
it's
trilogy.
it's the world, They gotta.
Well, no, I would
come
hope
on.
that we would learn our lessons because after both of those
How
world
many
wars,
countries
we
have
had
to be
peace.
involved?
We had what?
How many countries have to be involved for it to be considered a world war?
I would say, most of them.
That's an easy answer. 13. I guess it's 13. Look it up. Give me your bets. Taking all bets. $5. Put it down. Put it down. You got money? Cash. Show me money. This is how you get people excited.
Just start saying money,
open your
money,
pocket.
money,
Yeah,
money, money, money,
you'll make money.
Coin.
Give
Put
me.
the coin on the table.
Take out your wallets. Let me see that cash. How much you put down?
What about your dick? Put your dick on the table.
Oh, again, you're projecting.
Classic. Classic projection.
13. And I bet $10.
Nah, bro, this is ridiculous.
I'll bet on anything. What do you want to bet on?
Let's bet on how many toes does a turtle have?
No, you answer mine first. 13. What you got? Throw it out. Be
12.
quick. 12. Oh, what? Don't prices right me on this.
Fuck you. You
One
can't tell me what
dollar,
you do.
baby.
Pick your
dare.
own fucking
No,
number.
Fuck you. He can pick a number.
Why did you
He can pick
start
that
from
number.
my number and go down?
I'm picking
If you
14.
If I was a cartoon, I'd be like steaming with rage.
Yeah, I bet you
So
would.
the only one I win if it's exactly 13.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're counting turtles' toes?
No.
How many countries have to be involved for it to be? Yeah. Damn, y'all left me fucked though. I don't like this teaming up thing.
Let's see. During World War II.
To be is there not a rule about it?
I don't know, maybe
World War.
I changed my answer to 7.
A world war is a war engaged by all or most principal nations in the world. Yeah, click that Wikipedia on it.
Damn, you could read that? Shit.
Yeah, get ready to read. Pull out your reading eyes.
Pull out those
Okay.
reading eyes.
I don't see a number actually thrown up.
Let's see.
I don't know if this is something we can actually fact check here. Then there may not be a set number, right? So it's saying like when most and there are a lot of countries. So
Right.
it's probably more than all of our guesses. Come on. I think we all lost.
Well, see
But
how many were for the Second
it
World
was
War.
basically, so American farmer got it right. Yeah, it's just 7, really. 3 on the Axis, 4 on the Allies. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
The Axis of evil.
The axis of evil. Well, did that say the Third World? It counts that as the third?
No, they're saying that that's like the beginning of the Wikipedia article for the Third World War. It's
Because we're sequential people, you know?
Well,
Like,
yeah, we just
gotta
think
keep-
one's going to happen, but that was explaining that the thought of the Third World War will be that it'll be nuclear, which I think it'll probably be more technological.
I could agree with that.
Yeah, we need a techno war.
A techno.
Techno war.
Just rave motherfuckers just like on a battlefield.
Yeah, and their movements like trigger bombs and planes and like
Bombs in planes.
bombs in planes.
Yeah.
And planes with bombs.
Blowing
Bombs
them
with
up.
planes. Those are dangerous.
So a bomb is flying through the air, dropping little
It's
planes.
so big that a plane is just on it. If you need it.
Like a
it can help guide it a little
anglerfish.
bit.
What kind of fish?
An anglerfish. That's the one with the little light on its head.
Oh,
That's a
yeah, that is like the
freaky
really
fish.
deep, the deep fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are the females. So the males of that species are like very tiny and end up latching to them and becoming part of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit's crazy.
What is that? Like symbiosis? Where
Something-
it's
Is
one
it the
creature-
angler
like,
that does that? I
Like
thought
those
that was
little
a different
fish that hang off the
fish.
side of sharks and stuff?
Maybe I'm
Was
an
it-
idiot.
No, you're right about the look of them. I thought that was another fish that morphed because you could see their eyes still in the side of them and shit when they were half morphed. You remember what I'm talking about?
No, it is an anglerfish.
That's a mean looking fish.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
No,
It's
do
gotta be
half
so cold
morphed.
at the bottom too, you know?
Like do half morphed or something. There's some fish that you can see it when the other one takes on,
So
and
these
its eyes are
motherfuckers
still
look
in it. And shit.
mean. So they just end up latching onto them.
Oh, it's almost like piranha life. Oh, are some transparent? Oh shit.
That's a sick little beard. That was.
oh, that one's those fucking pancake
Jesus
fish.
fucking Christ. That motherfucker swimming
Pantera!
up on you. Ugh.
It's got a weird little jaw. I'd fight that fish.
Man. Damn, bro. No, get away
Is that
from
a
me.
stripped one? What the fuck happened to that one?
That's fake.
I like the idea of it. That was from like Dory or whatever.
Oh, look,
That
Finding
one up
Nemo.
there- yeah.
Just like Finding Dory.
Now I get it. I never saw.
Oh my god, is that?
Fuck
That looks like
you.
That didn't seem really. It
It's
looks
like
like
some
a puppet.
Star Wars. It says the Sarlacc beast, man.
Yeah, those teeth don't.
You
look
thought
real.
your sex life was bad.
Talk to the male anglerfish. Whoa,
It's got like a big.
what
like,
was that on? What
Is that a pine
article?
cone?
That,
Oh.
Some horrible Cosmo Reefs.com. It's a fish website.
Yeah, bro. Because there are
You think
people
your
out there that
sex?
really
they're
like.
really trying to grab you. You think your sex life is bad? There's a bunch of facts about fish. Like that's how they grab you.
Dude, drop some fish knowledge.
Here you go.
Has nothing to do with
That's
that.
You
impressive.
are now a nerd. So there's the male.
There's another one that they're closer in size, and you see them when they're like, they kind of look like conjoined twins while they're morphing.
Okay.
So
I'm
they
just
just
gonna
like
type in
bite
fish
on.
fusion.
And
No,
just
I
like,
don't know if you can find. I don't know.
cruise
how
around
to
with
say it. Fish fusion.
And now I'm just
Oh,
getting
yeah.
a bunch of food.
Fucking sushi and
some
shit.
fish and chips, man. Nice.
Fusion cuisine.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. All my shit's unfindable. Like I need to take notes on these things throughout my days, my living days.
All right. Yeah, so it's just talking about the anglerfish. I like this guy. He's fun.
It's it's just
He's a fun
coral.
man. That's just awesome.
It'd be fun to grow some coral. How many thousands of years do you think it'd take? So if you were a
What?
wizard living for 1,000 years, I think you'd keep coral as a pet.
You could actually
Prove me
would you-
wrong.
Would you turn it into like a living, like a sentient creature that you could? I mean, coral is
No.
sentient. I think.
No, it's
alive.
It makes decisions. It grows in certain directions. And it's sensitive. It has
So like
I
you would
think
just be
some
like
coral
chilling
has, like,
underwater with some coral. It's got to be underwater.
no, it's my pet. Like I would keep it like
In a
a
tank.
fish tank, but fish are gonna
You're
die,
a
and they die too
monster.
often.
You are a
It's
monster.
a big.
to keep
It's my
such
whole
a beautiful
my whole house
creature.
is a tank. I do swim. Okay, fine. It's all underwater. Did you ever dream about that? When I was a kid, I dreamed my house was underwater, and I'd swim from room to room and open doors, and it'd just be like chill, like I could breathe underwater.
Mm-hmm.
You ever never had those?
I've had some underwater dreams before. I've had some like swimming underwater dreams before, but I think that was because I saw Deep Blue Sea too young.
I like the house underwater.
Deep
so
Blue Sea is a
sweet.
classic, man.
Deep
Sam
Blue Sea.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucking shark ate me.
It's classic. They should like
That fucked
make
me
a
up as a
ride.
kid. Even though the CGI is
Oh.
real bad now, but
yeah,
like
it's such a good
yeah.
jump. Yeah.
you didn't see that coming.
Oh, a scare jump. A little
Yeah,
scary?
because you think that Samuel L. Jackson's about to be the hero of this movie.
Yeah. He's like the big star at that time.
Yeah. And then, ow, gone. And he's like giving an uplifting speech. Ow. Dead.
That's how
eaten by
quick
a
it
shark.
happens.
Spoiler alert. It's
Yeah.
a good movie though. Still watch it.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea is awesome.
And
watch out
Anaconda,
for
they
sharks.
kill the snake.
Love Anaconda.
Is that the one with Ice Cube in it?
That's the one. Yeah, it's got Ice Cube and J-Lo.
Oh, that's right.
And
Not Owen Wilson.
You know,
No,
He
Owen
wasn't in
Wilson's
that
in it.
movie.
what is it?
Nope.
Lake Placid.
ooh, yeah. Gator.
Lake Placid. Wow.
And Betty White's
Side
feeding
bullshit.
the little alligators.
Yeah.
Oh, were you hot for Betty White? How'd you remember
Betty
that?
White is a babe. Hell yeah.
She's an old babe.
She's one of the gang, dude.
I mean, she's probably the only 80-year-old I ever saw that.
She's
fucked.
definitely in her 90s.
No, when she was 80.
Okay.
Not now. I mean, don't be crude. Don't be crass.
But
she is a grandmother.
she was still like old when that movie came out in like the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, no,
But
I'm
she's
saying
also a national.
She's
She
been
was
old
80.
since the 70s.
She's been old since she was 80. 70s. I don't know. I don't know what to consider age anymore. I mean,
It doesn't really matter anymore. I hope that we're
We're
really
about
close
to
to like the
die.
med beds
No.
where you can just get into them and they'll heal everything about you.
Oh shit. Yeah.
But there is this shit now that they give it to animals as like a dewormer, but it's also known to like
cancer cure.
cure cancer.
Yeah.
And my cat's on it right now, and it's kind of brought him back to life. Although, like, because everybody has parasites in them. Everybody has worms. Everybody
Right,
has parasites.
Microbiological level.
But what that stuff does is it keeps parasites and apparently tumor cells and cancer cells from eating sugar. So it cuts off glucose to them.
Okay.
That's
so
what-
they die.
Another old guy that we used to work with has been
Yeah.
on it for a while.
Is it doing him good?
Charles.
Yeah.
He got diagnosed and ordered a bunch of that shit, and they started tracking him and charging him like quadruple to order it. He's like, after the first time he ordered, because you can order it overseas
Yeah.
for dog medication, but if you order more than like 3 or 4 packs, which is like how much you would need for a few dogs, then they'll start upping the price on you, tracking you and shit. And so he had to get other people to order it for him and shit. Because he was
Weird.
just trying. I mean, it's not certified. We don't know exactly.
Well, the thing
what
was
it can
there
do
was
with
a
everyone. There's
right.
not been enough testing.
Right.
So,
It helps a lot with almost every animal. You can give it to every animal.
yeah.
And it has no toxic effects or anything
But
like
people
that.
are more complicated. I get why they're like, hey, don't, you
Yeah.
know, lay off. We're almost there kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, he was desperate, started taking it. And he knows someone that's gotten cured from it. And so he was really helpful, really hopeful about it. So I hope it does the same for him. I mean, if it's an easy way that he could figure out
Yeah.
to fix himself, that's
Yeah,
great.
whatever it takes, man. Whatever
Yeah.
works. Fuck.
Well, the
cancer,
way
man.
they found out that it could cure cancer or you keep cancer from thriving, because it's weird to be like this thing cures cancer. It
No.
it allows cancer cells to die off.
Wasn't
yeah.
it like I remember the story kind of. It was like there was a vet that gave it to their dogs, and I forget what it was.
Well, some people found it out because they were trying to test cancer cells. So they were trying to give these mice cancer. They were trying to give it tumors. They were trying to grow
Test
tumors.
mice and stuff.
See, that was before
but they
when I was talking
wouldn't
about
grow in the mice that had been treated with this stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, so they couldn't even like create tissue.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like that's the original one. 'Cause I slightly remember the one with the vet got dogs that they had tested on and gave it as a wormer or something. And that's how they learned it worked in dogs.
Okay.
It was like an accidental thing. And the human one was probably similar. Like someone just happened to be on a medication close. I just took their dog's pills because I don't know. I don't know. It's always an accident how we find amazing things, I feel like.
Well, I mean, yeah, I hope it's a real thing. I hope it's one of those things where it's like, because that stuff apparently is easy to make and there's a ton of it out there. So it could help a lot of people because everybody needs those parasites out of them anyways. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna
A human wormer, a human dewormer.
Yeah.
As long as I get to wear one of those big like dog collars so I don't scratch myself.
Yeah. Because we got to put it on the back of your neck.
And it's got to go up your butt. Everybody open your butt.
Open that butt
That's where it's
up.
going up. That's not up to you where I put this pill. But I made it for a butt. Like, at the same time, you're like, dude, I know you could have made that pill oral. You could have made it a shot.
Yeah.
Like,
Could
why do
anything.
you keep making these butt pills?
I like butt stuff. It's
I mean, I know
simple
it's
as
like,
that.
I know there's like some open veins, it can get to your heart quicker if you put it in your butt a lot of times, So that I see that, but like, couldn't you do the same thing by like shoving it in your throat and just like choking for a minute? It seems better than something in the butt. Let it soak in.
I'm so
while
glad
you're
they
choking.
did this so this would cure
Is
my
that better?
cancer. Thanks for making me take
Is
this
that better?
giant
Okay.
pill to cure
You're
my
right.
cancer.
So you're not breathing through your
Trusted doctor and scientist Toby.
butt. Yeah. You can't give it in any other form. It only comes up your butt. The only cure for COVID that they found, remember, in Wuhan they found the cure.
Hey, if it
they
works,
made the cure
whatever.
and they put it in animals and stuff to test it, and it is only suppository.
That's hilarious.
I don't know why.
The cure for COVID.
Dude, look up again, this is gonna be something you can't find.
I saw the.
This
I
is-
saw
what
that
you know?
stuff.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
It was weird. But you can see it going into the butt. It's like a dog. It's like an animal that they are pushing it into his butt to show you.
Oh,
how
you
it
just want
goes
to
in.
watch? You just want me to show that on YouTube? You just want me to show that live on YouTube?
There's
Someone's
also
putting
one with a
something
man.
Up a
There's a
dog's
man
ass.
one too to demonstrate how to do it. If
I love that you're looking this stuff up. This is what Toby researches. It's like, now how do they put something in the ass?
How do they? No, it was like COVID cure. I was like, oh,
Okay. And it goes up your ass, you say.
Yeah.
Color
And it
me
does.
intrigued.
show me how, and it's right there. It's just already showing you.
I'm going to need some help.
No, they put that was like their public service announcement they put out to the public.
They were like,
it was like
lay on your
it was
back.
instructions,
pull your
and they
knees up to
pushed
your
it up a
chin.
butt. That's public knowledge, man. This is how you insert into your asshole. But I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things. You just gotta work out these things. They have to be really thought through.
It's ridiculous.
Oh man,
Just use some mayo.
Yeah, there you go.
Slide it in with some mayo.
Lube it up with some mayo, some nice
I would
egg whites
taste
and
it
oil.
somehow. Nope. I would taste it. It's
Nom,
gonna go
nom, nom,
rotten
nom,
in my
nom.
butt like that. I'd rather use spicy mustard than fucking mayo.
Okay,
Probably
you can do
better
that
for
too.
me.
Yeah, that's probably better for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you should probably definitely
Some
be
spicy
absorbing that.
Dijon.
Ooh yeah,
Dude, mustard's good for you. It's one of the only things.
one of the only things out there that is right.
Well, no, it's got some special qualities. I remember someone talking about the four things you could eat every day and still like get all your vitamins, and mustard was one of them. It like has antioxidants and all this bullshit.
Like the mustard seed, or just like
Mustard.
Hellman's fucking neon yellow mustard.
Mustard.
Just squirt that shit in your mouth.
Yes, it was basically that style. Like if you had to,
Oh my god.
if you were trapped in a house, it would be like you're trapped in a house for 8 years and you ran out of things, and you're like, "There's a shit ton of mustard in here. It'll sustain you. It's one of the things that'll help you keep living. Fight off.
Mustard suppository.
Okay. Now that's where we actually started and ended at. And I didn't realize that.
Get a mustard up you.
It's gonna sting. I mean, it's
Yeah,
spicy
especially the
butthole.
spicy.
She's barking so much.
You didn't think that through, did you?
What, the spicy butt?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you could put hot sauce up there. You know, one of the reasons why hot sauce is so popular in like third world countries
Because it's
to
lube.
clean out some parasites and kill all this shit, and like, so you could just put it up the other way, clean out that end too. But hot sauce both ends. I'm a hot sauce. I say put hot sauce and mustard up. Yes.
So we're starting a
It's
hot
good for
sauce
you.
company. You in?
Hey,
I love hot sauces.
enema hot sauce.
As well? No, but you can do it everywhere. It's
mustard
good for
in your
both.
ass, hot sauce.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a
in your ass.
mustard-based hot sauce, yes.
Carolina style, nice.
That's how I suggest trying hot sauces, because you're gonna feel it coming out, and you want to know if you can handle it. So you get a little up here, and you're like, "Oh, I can do this," and then you put it on your food.
It's a mild sauce.
It's gonna come. It's a mild sauce. No.
no.
The spicier, the more things it's gonna kill. It needs to like.
Okay, so we need to up that Scoville level.
It's just like it's like hot water with bacteria on your insides. You know, it needs to hurt to kill something.
Okay, so this is only for like people that really want to cleanse, but not
Just
only cleanse,
stick
but
that
like
hot sauce, and you know it's hard to get it out that
irreparable
bottle.
nerve damage.
It's hard to get it out, so you got to stick it up. You got to shake it a
No,
little
it's
bit
not
so
going
it
to be
comes
hard,
out.
dude. We're totally gonna shape the bottle to be like, you know,
We're not going to use the
speculum
Tabasco
shaped.
bottles or anything.
No. It's
Those
gonna
are
look
hard
like
to shake out. Yeah,
yeah. It's gonna be dick shaped
yeah, mainline it.
for ease of insertion.
I think I'm not telling people to shoot up hot sauce, but you can put it up your butt. That's where it comes out anyway. It's fine. It'll clear you out. It's good for you.
You can butt chug some hot sauce.
That's totally legit.
Have you ever butt chugged?
No.
I've reverse butt
But
chugged
I
hot
imagine
sauce.
you'd have to probably like be doing like a half cartwheel.
Yeah, up on the wall.
Then so maybe some
I'm prepared.
Valentina hot sauce. Oh, jeez.
Valentina.
Have you ever helped anybody
that?
boof any drugs?
It's like a Spanish.
Helped. It's a Spanish.
It's like a Spanish hot sauce. Yeah,
Sounds good.
Valentina. Yeah,
I'm down. I like it. It sounds
nice.
fancy.
It's very smooth. A little bit of heat.
No, I want a lot of heat. I want to burn. I don't see how it's any worse.
Yeah, we
Put
know
it-
you like hot sauce,
In my
and
bum.
you want it to burn your asshole.
That's how you know it was good. That's all you can do.
I wouldn't mind starting like my own like pepper garden for like hot peppers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Grow some fresh habaneros and I don't know, maybe some like really crazy ones like the scorpion.
Scorpion, ghost, Carolina Reaper.
Reaper.
Oh,
yeah.
the scorpion ghost? That can't be one. I gotta check on some shit.
I'll go check real quick. You're good. Y'all talk about stuff.
Just peek out if someone's here.
Why would someone be here?
They're coming to take your life.
Great.
So
I'll
I'm
go.
gonna, yeah, you go. Closest
Yeah,
to
if
the
I
door.
move my car,
You know what I'm gonna
find
do?
out.
I'm gonna double down on making this horrible for you. Let's check on them. I don't see where they come from. Man, what you think about our hot sauce venture?
Dude, I would invest in some hot sauce. Probably might have
Like,
to
what's your-
change like
I want to put
putting it in the ass, but
Well, that was just one. I was just saying it's okay. It's
Like,
good for you. It's healthy.
some really good hot sauce though. Hell yeah.
What about your worst fear? I want to put your worst fear in the hot sauce, so it really burns. You know. So like, like put a piece of snake in the hot sauce because that's people's fear. People don't like snakes, spiders. Put them in the hot sauce,
Yeah.
and then it'll really burn when they try it. You know.
Yeah. Not a big fan of snakes.
Yo,
Well,
yeah.
I like this this curtain here though. This is pretty cool.
What's? Oh, there are
I like the
snakes
serpents around it. Yeah.
and some turtles. Are you a turtle man?
I love turtles. Yeah. Actually, I have like a red-eared slider.
You have a turtle?
I had a turtle.
A what slider?
It's a red-eared slider.
Red-eared slider.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. He's really pretty.
I picked up a baby turtle when I was a kid and tried to bring it home and keep it, and it turned out it was a little snapper, and it
Oh.
got my fingers.
Oh,
and
really?
I had to let it go in the river.
Yeah. There's the snapper. You could lose a finger when they get
But
big.
it was a baby.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I just found a turtle.
That's a
thought
good
it was
find.
cool.
You took care of it for a little bit. That's pretty
It
sick.
was like a week
yeah.
before it hurt me. But it was tiny as fuck.
Before the
It was
bite
like as small
incident.
as my hand. No, wait. Let me pass. I'm sneaking out past you.
I love that he leaned into his mic.
I thought you could hear me better.
Yeah.
You know, that's the most fucked up part about it. Is that I really thought
this
I was
cable
like
here?
getting in your ear.
Yeah. Lift your legs. There you go.
Lift your legs. Work it.
I'll just stand up for a second. Lean over the chair. There we go. What were y'all talking about? What were you ladies gabbing about?
We were talking about hot sauce,
Okay.
and then snakes, and then turtles.
Okay.
And we were kind of hanging out with that.
Like a box turtle? You ever fucks with a box
He was
turtle?
talking about a snapping turtle. I was talking about like a cool like red-eared slider, nice river turtle.
Oh, you know a lot more about turtles, apparently.
Turtles are the shit, man.
How many turtle species can you name?
This is all just a big turtle's dream in outer space.
It's
man.
true, and we're floating on its back. I love that. That's an Always Sunny reference. That's good.
Oh yeah. Love Sunny, man.
Turtles all the way down.
Oh shit! I gotta approve your comment. I don't have a moderator in here.
Okay, y'all talking about turtles in there too.
Yeah, turtle power, man.
Did you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I'm kind of a nut.
Okay.
I fuck with the Ninja Turtles, man.
Okay, so you fucks with the Ninja Turtles. Are we talking like the old school cartoon, or are we talking like the '90s movies?
The '90s movies, the first one's the best. I can't speak for the other ones.
Okay.
But like the first one's pretty good.
The first one is really good. I really liked the second one though when I was younger, and I watched all three of
That's
them.
the one with the ooze, right?
Yeah, Secret of the
Yeah,
Ooze.
yeah.
With Super Shredder.
Was it like TCRI?
Yeah.
The big like giant fuses with like green radiation in them.
So good.
Damn.
Toby.
That's difficult.
That's an entrance.
I want to see a snake latching onto somebody's arm. Like a big old snake, just like things going into the meat of someone's arm, you know?
Oh, you want to just see somebody get hurt?
Just like
You want
those
to see
things go
pain?
in.
You want to see pain on someone's face?
They may like it.
You wish that for somebody.
I don't wish it. I know it happened. I mean, there's a difference.
You got an evil heart.
How dare you say that about me? I'm not voting for either of you.
You're a plastic doll on a shelf, Toby.
Just frozen.
Frozen in time,
I'm this guy.
stuck in amber for the ages.
Looks like he's skydiving.
Is that a scuba diver? Is that
He's
G.I. Joe?
skydiving.
No,
it's not G.I.
Oh my
Joe.
god, we looked it up once on the podcast. I forget what it was. I forget what it was. A toy line that was. I think they were probably trying to start a show around the toy line, but I don't think the toy line went very far.
Something like that.
It was
yeah.
just this same dude repainted a few times.
No, it was just a toy, and it was the electronic face because it would
His
change
face would change when he
and
talked.
say something. Yeah,
Yeah.
It don't work anymore.
Dude,
man.
I was talking about this the other day with a friend. Fucking, we were talking about Mighty Max, like the micro
Hell
machine. Like I guess the toy company's answer to the boy style
Yeah.
of Polly Pocket,
Polly
kind of
Pocket,
shit.
yeah.
It was Mad Max, and like I think that was the thing where like the toy was fucking super popular first, and then like they made it a TV series,
Yep.
and just milked it until I don't know, Micro Machines came out or something. I don't know.
Micro machines. I don't know.
That- yeah,
No, I
just-
had some of those. I had those, and oh shit, I had so many fucking Power Rangers toys and fucking Dragon Ball Z toys.
I had a fucking, what was it? The fucking morphin thing. I had like the little hand
Like the
thing.
old school morpher, like first gen morpher.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck you.
You put the little fucking coins in it
Hell
and shit.
yeah, dude.
Put coins in
It's
it.
fucking morphin' time.
Tyrannosaurus.
I don't know that one. The ones you put coins.
Triceratops.
Yeah.
You put coins?
Yeah, they were
had
like
power
plastic
coins.
gold medallions or
I
some
remember
shit.
that.
That's what gave them their power, Toby. You put the power coin in the morpher, say it's morphin' time, yell your animal.
Sounds like a seance to me.
It is. Seance for the devil. Zordon backwards is Nodraz.
Oh,
Don't say his name 3 times.
And as we all know, Nodraz is the true name of the fallen one.
Don't say it again. Don't you know?
Do not beckon
How
him.
dare you mention the name of Redacted?
But no, Power Rangers was dope. I love that show.
Thought you about to sneak it on me. Don't you dare.
I mean, yep.
Okay, good. You've backed off your threat. I appreciate it. You would have destroyed us all.
You're welcome. Just know that I have the power.
Okay, I'll leave it. Leave it. Don't say it. Oh man, don't we know? The destruction.
I had the Saba from the movie.
that's
So-
the dagger, isn't it, with the
No.
lion on it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was his little sword.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well, I loved
I
buying
think it like
weapons.
talked or some shit, didn't it?
Yeah.
You flip the switch, it's like eyes glow red or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It
That's
was
dope.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
I had a weapon barrel. That was
Yeah.
my favorite thing. I collected.
Your parents still have that weapon barrel.
I think. Oh, that's crazy. I want to get it. It's probably got some good weapons in it. My best ones are probably broken though.
I broke all my best weapons on killing all my enemies.
Overusing them. Yeah. We'd just be playing war all the time. Just loved weapons.
Just drenched in this barrel of the blood of the fallen enemies.
I'm
Name,
for.
yeah.
I'll hold mine. This
You just go and beat up the neighborhood girls.
It's like blood.
That's all girl
Why do I
blood.
like blood? It's all girl blood. Man.
That's all defenseless little girl
The
blood.
fucked up thing is because, again, told you this a million times, I had the girl chasing club in
Yeah.
kindergarten.
You're a monster.
It was kindergarten. I didn't know how to express my
Starts young.
sexuality. It was so sexual.
So it was sexual.
So I started a club.
You were
and we
sexually
chased down the girls we
chasing-
liked.
To do what to them?
I don't know what we did when we got.
Don't even think
I
about
was
it.
like, what? How old are you?
This isn't
5?
problematic at all.
You're like 5 years old when this happened.
You were okay.
The kindergarten, right? It's like 5
Still
years
seems
old.
risky, Toby.
I think I punched him. I think I like would tackle him or punch him. It was probably pretty
Okay,
harsh.
so you're sexually
crazy
chasing
kid.
down and then
Not
violently
sexually. I
hitting.
didn't know I was sexual, but
But,
it's just
like,
like in you. There's
I
some.
think-
I need to chase them. What? There's someone here.
Is that
He's
door
probably seen
knocking?
it.
Okay.
Is the door knocking?
Is it door knocking?
I don't think so. But the dogs, I hope, would be saying something. If it was someone
Dogs would be saying
unfamiliar,
something. Hey,
I would hope. I mean,
I'm just trying to get these
Oh.
dogs. Oh,
now they're back though, right?
Okay.
So
yeah,
that's someone that lives here.
yeah. Or just like a really just
Really good thief.
yeah,
This
been
sneaky
here
thief.
before. Knows layout
Inside
of place.
job.
Yeah.
Lets out the dogs, feeds them some ham. Why is all my ham gone?
Oh man, that's my ham and ham.
And now they like this
It's my
robber.
snack and ham. At least I didn't take my. Oh, they took my sandwich ham too. Well, I hope they didn't take. They took my dinner ham.
It's a whole ham for dinner.
But
It's our
did they
ham
take my?
diet.
They took my dessert ham.
Dessert ham is.
They ran me dry.
I've always wanted to make the rum ham.
You've always
For, like,
The
a
Always
Thanksgiving.
Sunny
I always
rum
wanted
ham.
to. I don't know if it would soak like you because it's so juicy. You'd have to like dry it out and then soak it or something, or to replace the juices, or
Well,
they
what you
just
could do-
all
well,
like.
you take a skewer and you poke a bunch of holes in the
But
turkey.
would it replace the juice of the ham? It's a ham. But yeah, it could be turkey. Turkeys are already dry. It would soak up better.
Oh no,
You
but
could
you
really
can't do a
soak
rum
it.
turkey.
It sounds too healthy.
I'm wanting like a butterball ham.
Yeah, butterball.
But that's turkey as well.
They make
Maybe
ham.
they do ham. They
You
make
know,
ham.
They make
You
it
make
from
ham.
scratch.
As long
Yeah,
as there's
it's a-
brown sugar all over the ham, I don't care what kind of ham.
Brown
it is.
sugar, rum ham,
Are you a pineapple on ham guy?
some dark. You have to use some
I've been known to
dark rum.
toothpick a
Spiced
couple
rum.
pineapples onto a nice ham.
Okay, that's a man I respect.
Is the ham and
I'm
pineapple
gonna
Hawaiian
cut
style,
this
man?
pineapple out. You gonna touch it? You don't touch the pineapple on the ham. It's just there to soak in the juices a little bit. I think throw a few pineapples on top to let it seep in between the,
Gives it a little
the
bit
slices.
of an acidic bite.
That's what you do after you cut it, though, so it seeps down into the little slice.
That's what you're gonna have to do with the rum, Toby.
That's-
You gotta
okay.
poke holes in
So
it,
it's sliced
and then you
first.
pour the rum all over.
Put it, make it a bathtub. Drop a few hams in there.
Yeah.
Give it
Now
3
you-
days.
Now you have a business.
And now we're making it.
Now we're making
That's
money.
all we need.
Now what we do is we paint a van.
The rum ham is a novel idea.
Yeah, and then when we get the
We
rum
only
ham
make
van.
we
We'll
only
go
do rum.
crazy.
Oh, and then we chop out little window holes, but leave them kind of jagged.
Yeah, so we're in like a it's a food
And do
truck
a food truck.
business.
Yeah. Leave them jagged.
And
We
then
have to
you
fix
get, you
up
get
that we just-
rough hunks of this because we don't really fuck with looking at the meat when we're slicing it. So
We
just
only
a
rough
hunk.
hunks only is what
Yeah.
it says.
A lot of people think that we're like a gays only thing, but we're super inclusive. But the
Anybody can come in.
the
if you're a
rough hunks
hunk.
only thing there,
Yeah, you're either gonna eat one or you gotta be one.
yeah. And that's Toby's motto.
Oh man. Wait, isn't that the duality of nature though? Am I not right?
Rough hunks only. You're either gonna eat one or you're gonna be one.
Isn't that
That's
the
life.
that's philosophy right there?
You're a poet and you didn't even know that you
Yeah, I was
were
gonna rhyme
rhyming.
those, right? Yep. Faking out. Here we go. What? What we prepared for was for nothing.
Oh, you talking about that big dance number that you had us rehearse for 3
That's
days?
what I was talking about.
Okay, so that was now. That was today.
We were supposed to flash dance.
Bobby and I didn't rehearse once, did we?
Flash dance?
For our flash
Someone
dance?
showed up that looked just like you guys.
Well, we sent Terry and Jonathan in suits,
Okay. I was wondering why they look nothing like you.
but had just like the rough appearance of us.
Just ready to pop up and dance anywhere.
I wish I
Could
was,
you be?
man.
Yeah, no, I could see, dude. Look at you in your jean jacket. I'm gonna get at you for a second. 90s theater
Rip me
troupe,
apart.
like you're doing street performances
Yeah.
of some. I think they're just original.
Yeah.
It's rich original material.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
It's my one man show
No,
that I make
no,
up
no.
on the spot. I'm okay.
I'm not. It's not as sad as a woman. You got a little team together.
Not as sad as a one man show. I've gotten rave reviews from the homeless guy on the corner.
Yeah, that's your biggest fan. He doesn't move. He always claps. He's deaf. But that's aside from the point. I mean, I could see you getting into some street theater though. Say you were like your age now in the early 90s
Well,
in
on-
New York.
On the streets, we just call it theater, Toby.
Well, let's give respect to Broadway. Do you know what scum gets carried to Broadway? Now you're talking like a villain from that same very era.
That
Possibly.
same very era. It sounds
man.
like a destination. The very era. We're going to sail off the coast
Sounds
of
like a
very era.
casino or something. Yeah.
Come to
casino
the
or an
Dusty
island.
Pine and very era. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think you could get there. You could get there safely.
Okay.
I wish you the best.
We're done with
On
that
your journey.
nonsense, Toby. Get that shit out of here.
We?
Yeah.
I don't.
I just want to chill for a sec.
How about?
Get your punk ass nonsense away from Bobby.
Oh. I'll pull it back.
Bobby's too good for your
Yo.
bullshit.
Okay.
I honestly, I appreciate you guys inviting me on the show. This is fucking really dope of you guys.
Are you
Hell
bailing
yeah,
out on
dude.
us?
Are you, you're like, I have to leave right now.
No. It's not making an accident.
Tell me.
Like, I just wanted to say it. I never got to say that. Appreciate you guys having me on. How long have you guys been doing this for?
This is 117.
It's my first one.
117. It's a
Yeah.
good number.
It's pretty good. This is actually like
I like it. I like 17. Yeah.
this one's we're kind of getting into more of a flow.
good
It's still
number.
gonna like keep evolving and changing as we go on, as we like because we're still wanting to get like an employee soon that can like run like the computer shit for us. And deal with all that so we can be more invested and like get a couple more cameras so there can be like close-up shots of everybody and like a wide shot.
Right.
And
Oh, it's all about the iconic angle. I'll hit it one more time.
Oh, did I threaten you?
fine, man, fine. I'll take
Let's
it.
put something
I'll take
better
it.
on. Hey, sorry. That was close to the end. I didn't realize.
Like you're
that he
making
had
it,
said
okay.
no
I guess I'll
already.
hit your trash hit. I guess I'll
I'm
hit
sorry.
this
I was
garbage at the
just-
bottom of this bowl.
I was trying to find. I was connecting with strangers, Davey.
Okay.
I'm trying to make connections in this world.
I'm trying to give a handy to a stranger at a park bench. What's up?
Why do you keep coming over here? Like, we have to go. Give me a minute.
Give me a minute, Sharon.
Wait, you're sharing this, or who's sharing?
Sharon's your wife that you go on nightly walks with, but dip off for a few minutes.
Give me.
Give me a minute.
And she knows what you're doing. She's like, "Ah, click, click, click. She's tapping her toe like 10 feet away, and you're like, I gotta hurry. Wait, are you jacking or getting jacked? What's happening here? Are you double jacking?
You're watching and waiting. You're doing both.
Yeah. Maybe you just like trading cards. Maybe you just like sports
Trading
trading cards.
Okay.
You collect some Mickey Mantles in the woods.
So to make it seem more masculine, you tell your wife you're jerking a dude off.
no,
But in reality, you're trading baseball cards.
you're like, I'm an alpha
Behind the
male. I need
bush.
to go, get woods jacked. And it's just like, why do you keep bringing home these folders of cards?
These binders.
How dare you call me a cardisexual? I didn't find a word for it quick enough.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
But-
on you. You sit in that.
No,
You sit in that
you-
shame.
You make me soup in my failures.
yeah. You
How about that?
based you little rum ham.
Yeah, see?
You little rum ham of
You're
failure.
still letting me sit in my failure.
yeah.
That's not a good friend. Another timestamp here for me. I'm bringing up all the reasons that you're a terrible friend.
Yeah.
And I'll bring them back to you.
Every time I hear rum ham, I just imagine Danny DeVito yelling, "Come back, rum ham."
Yeah,
Rum ham.
I could use some rum or
Special
ham,
man.
either one.
You just want, dude. I would go for like some like a just done pork loin that's ready to be pulled pork, and you just pull it apart.
Mm.
That's what I'm
And
into.
jerky that shit.
Yeah, like a nice smoked like shoulder or something.
Dry it out with
Falls
the
apart.
steam from your
Fuck
balls.
yeah, but it's still got that crispy charred outside.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dang.
Fuck yeah. Get that crispy fat, bruh.
Okay.
I'm on a cleanse. I really want meat. I'm gonna go back on the carnivore diet.
Just gonna eat fat from steaks.
Yep.
That's gotta be good for somebody.
With my bare teeth.
Chewy.
I ain't even
chewy
gonna put
diet.
gloves on my teeth or nothing.
I like gelatin.
Unprotected teeth.
Yeah.
Bites.
I can eat anything gelatin like. I can eat gummy bears, fat. Nipples aren't that jelly. Maybe some Jello.
Oh.
Jello cakes. I could eat anything like that. A special
Jello
diet.
cakes? Like when
think
you're
Jello
talking about when your mom puts the Jello in the cake mix? Is that what you're talking
It's a
about?
real thing. It's not just my mom, but she's the best at it.
Because my mother is an angel.
It's weird. It's like baked into the cake.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's kind of
strange.
jelly, but kind of cake. It's
Yeah.
confusing to the mind. It's good for you.
It's good for you. Yeah, that's what like
Good
the every time you
Take
turn a
a
magazine
handle.
in the 50s, it's like Jello,
Jello
cigarettes.
cake. Cigarettes, they'll make you skinny.
It's good for you. Feed your baby condensed milk and a
Mm.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, dude, that's some nasty shit.
There's no need for the devil's dirty pillows to be in that baby's mouth. Give that baby condensed
Pillows?
milk. Boobies, son.
You said pillows. Yeah, I was like,
Dirty pillows is what I said.
damn.
The devil's dirty pillows.
Damn. Is that original?
Well, dirty pillows is from the movie Carrie.
Talking
She
about
says,
boobs?
put away your dirty pillows. Talking
Wow.
about her boobs.
From Carrie?
Oh,
Yeah.
Great reference.
Thank
what
you,
the
sir.
hell?
Yeah.
yeah.
Stephen King fan?
Yeah, man. Sometimes stuff just sticks with you.
Yeah. Back in Maine?
Like no wire hangers.
You're a barber?
No more wire hangers, bitch.
Holding you up. You're just going to drop. Fall from grace.
A fall from grace. Will and Grace. Michael, the movie with John Travolta where he's an angel.
Ooh, we have to watch that one. I want it so bad now.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. So every month for our Patreon, we watch a movie or movies
Oh, sick.
with our people on the Discord.
Theater night?
Yeah.
That's added to it now, Michael.
And
Pushing for it.
The last one we did Money Talks and Airheads. Both
Get those
great
out
little
of the
movies.
way.
Yeah. So you want to do Michael
Yeah.
with John Travolta as an angel. Great. I'm just going to be rolling my eyes through the back of my head
Well, yeah.
the whole movie.
It'll be great for you. It's a good exercise, you know.
Ooh, and we have to do Face Off.
With Michael. I don't think I've seen Face Off.
It's John
I
Travolta
never
and
did
Nicolas
that.
Cage, and they take
Never
their
watched it.
faces
I didn't
off
like
and
it.
switch. You've never watched it. You didn't like it.
Yep.
As like a kid who's being asked to try anything other than chicken McNuggies.
Didn't like that. Never tried to get away from me. Wait, which one is it? If you never tried it, or did you not like it? Both.
Both. I've never tried it, and I know.
I started just screaming at you. I'll start making weird noises.
You know what? I'm going to teach my kid to act out in the hopes that they're as rebellious as me and they won't do it.
Give them to me
No.
for a week.
Dude, my kid will die. You will kill my child. My child will die of neglect.
It won't be of neglect, but he'll die.
Did I hear you say you want that kid dead? Give me that kid.
I'm gonna drain him.
Of what?
His
Charisma.
blood. I don't know. Yeah, drain him of his life, but for the betterment of his future family, because I have him impregnate a goat. I don't know. Now I'm getting weird.
It's the weird part of the.
I'm not making.
podcast.
I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm not making a kid fucking animal, in any sense, even if it's not.
You're going to tie that bitch up in the backyard with a chain around its neck, aren't you? Maybe a collar with a heavy lock on it so they'll get
It's hard.
strong.
They'll get strong. They hold the head. They learn to hold their head up quicker when they can't get up off the ground to eat their food that's 3 feet away.
What
What are you gonna do?
Because they're fat.
It's 3 feet away. You either lift up with that heavy collar and get over here and eat. It's in a little bowl. It's nasty. And he never gets there. He always dies.
So what's streaming on Twitch like?
Let's actually do the interview. Yeah, I actually want to learn about this because me and Davey are gonna destroy you. How about that? And I'm kidding. We can't play video
Hell
games.
Yeah, a different kind of thing. Just gaming and shit like that. Sometimes
Tell me
they'll,
your games.
So
Did we go over
like
that before?
So are you doing this for like money? Do you make decent money on it?
I have some really cool subscribers and shit. Like, it's like a monthly subscription.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
So I mean, like every couple months, like it has to reach like a certain amount, and then
Right. Then they'll pay
What's
out
your
to
game
you.
though? What's your games?
I like speedrunning Resident Evil games.
Oh,
Resident
you
Evil?
speed run them.
Yeah.
Oh, so you a fucking nerd. I love it.
A speed run, is that where you just skip all the bullshit and like just try to get through it as quick as you can?
Yeah.
But to completion.
Yeah.
Like-
Right. Oh yeah.
What's the
start
fastest
whole
to,
way?
start to credits? Yeah.
For one stream?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So
And
how
you
long
just
are you
skip
doing
all
that
the
for?
side you
Like
skip all
12
the,
hours?
Kind of like the normal length of my streams, like 5 hours, something like that.
Okay.
You can finish it in 5. So you just skip all the side missions, all the
Oh,
little
like, I
bullshit,
mean, like-
or like
Depending on like which game, generally, it's you could beat like each Resident Evil. I like the remakes that like just came out. Those are the ones that I kind of run.
So like the HD updates.
RE1 is like the GameCube kind of version of it.
Okay.
And then RE2 and RE3 were just like remade.
Oh,
in
hell yeah.
2019, 2020.
Nice. So they're in like 4K.
I did
and
see
shit.
that.
And
Yeah,
you could beat each one within like 1 hour.
that's like some shit that was on some arcade games.
Mhm.
Like you could play them with those little guns.
Yeah, my goal right now is kind of trying to get like under 3 hours for the trilogy
Oh,
in
shit.
like one run.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And you have people show out and watch you play.
Yeah, we have a pretty good turnout.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
yeah.
Try to finish. Now I would
Sometimes
pay
I'll
to.
do music
Now
and
I
shit,
will
too.
say I would pay to watch in 3 hours the entire game
Yeah.
because you're seeing all the dialogue. You're seeing all of, like what
But are
would
you
happen
like
in the game.
quipping the whole time, or are you like hungered down like?
I mean, I try to be like as interactive as possible, but
Nice.
like, you know, when you play the game enough, you could just kind of autopilot through shit. So I mean,
Yeah.
it gets easier, but it's just, you know, a shit ton of repetition.
Right. So what's been your
Is that your main
worst?
thing? Do you play any other games?
Do I play any other games?
Yeah.
I was playing Apex Legends for a bit. I got hooked on that. I like first person shooters. I like kind of puzzle games, survival horror.
Okay. Dude, when I'm playing Death Stranding right now. Do you play
The Norman
Have you heard
Reedus
that?
game.
that shit is intense.
Yeah.
It's fun. There's a lot of like it's so long to play that fucking game though.
Yeah.
It's like especially with all the little side things you could take a year to play that game.
Oh yeah.
Playing every day. If you really got into every side mission and shit and took the like built all these bridges and all these it's like you could build a city, you can build the roads, collect things to build, you could spend probably multiple years playing this every day.
Yeah.
And it's so in depth.
Kojima, I believe, is the one who was in charge of like making that game and shit. And
I think
Hideo
that was the
Kojima.
same one that we played. I think he was the same guy that played was it Falling Rain?
Death
or Heavy
Stranding?
Rain.
Oh wait, you're talking
Was that
about
what it
Death
was?
Stranding. You did Heavy Rain, but we did the ones we did were Until Dawn, and then we
think
did
it may have been
Detroit Become Human.
I think I forget
But
which one.
Kojima,
was
he's the
same
one that
guy.
did was he Resident Evil or was he no, he's
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal
I think.
Gear, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's fun. I don't know. I get into those like those deeply interactive things. you
Oh,
know?
yeah. There's so
I
much
like
stuff
the
in
open
there.
map shit.
Yeah.
I played Horizon before that. Did you ever play that one?
No, I haven't played that one yet.
That one's fun too. I only got like
is that
halfway
like Horizon
through it.
Zero Dawn or something? Like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
You played that one with me too. It's like the
little bit,
futuristic, but
yeah.
it's in the past. You have all these bows and stuff to take down these like electrical monsters that they've built. Oh, it's so good.
And we
That
did a
was
little
like-
bit of
I
Red
think-
Dead.
Hell yeah.
That one
Red
is
Dead is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked lassoing people and carrying them behind a horse and throwing them off cliffs.
You could also
Yeah,
like
you do
Dick
some fucked up
Dastardly them
shit.
on the railroad tracks and shit.
That one's
Wait like
endless.
15 minutes for the train to arrive. Just like
It's fucked up. You can be fucked up. But that one just takes too much.
It's a Wild West
You gotta
GTA.
be ready to play for 6 hours if you start it. I feel like to have your
Yeah.
perfect time. Man, it's just like it's too wide of a map
Yeah.
in a lot of ways,
it's-
until
it's
you get to
huge.
a certain point.
Yeah.
It just seems like a lot of work. Like you know what I mean?
How often
I really
are you
like
streaming?
Assassin's Creed games.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, of
Those are all
course.
fucking dope.
wanna
Those
play
are
the
just the
newest
right
one.
amount of open kind of world for me.
See, I love that, and that's like I love the third person like adventure game.
Yeah, that's
like
what attracts me. I think from Resident Evil a lot. It's a third person survival.
I like
game.
I really loved the Prince of Persia games when they first came out.
Oh, yeah.
I loved all those.
It was set up for you. You know, it was a little puzzle adventure kind of thing.
Yeah, and
you
it's
know?
also it's in that same vein of like Ocarina of Time. It's that same
Yeah.
kind of like
Oh man, that was one of the best. Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Everybody played that shit. And Majora's Mask was fucking tense.
I
as
tried
hell.
the last two Tomb Raiders though,
Yeah.
and I was not as impressed. I also wasn't good at them. It wasn't a game I was naturally good at too, so they're both kind of stressful for me. I don't know. It just wasn't as fun. I remember playing Tomb Raider on some old shit, looking at some square ass booty. Little
Dude, I
pyramid
hated
All the
those-
polygon
polygon
boobs.
It had, yeah.
Yeah.
Those little
just one triangle, one long triangle on the
Oh,
body.
you know, I jacked it a little bit.
And then there was
that.
that urban legend that there was a cheat code to make her naked.
Oh, that's in like every
That's not
game
urban-
like ever.
Yeah.
That's not urban legend. You could get a mod. I remember my friend giving me a mod to make her naked, but you couldn't play really with it. It was like in a demo.
Okay.
But I saw her boobs.
All 3 polygons. Oh man, no, I love Tekken. Love this
Tekken's
kind of like
dope.
arena fighting game.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Man,
But I
wanna
had
set
an
up-
affinity for Tekken though. I
We
liked
got,
Tekken.
let's pull out Tekken right now. We if we don't do it
All right,
now,
5-hour Tekken stream. Here we go.
Yeah. If we don't do it tonight, we need to do it at some point. Let's do some tournament matches on some like fighter game like that.
Are you planning on ever coming back here? Because you leave. When do you leave?
Oh yeah, you leave.
I think I'm like heading back here in a couple days.
Heading north.
Okay. Are you coming to the show Monday?
Goddamn right I am.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, Steeler Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
dude.
coming to the show on Monday? No.
What are you talking
I was
about?
at the last one. It's every
Yeah.
other week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Really
what
cool.
am I trying?
It's
What
good ship of fools and a Shining Star.
Where do you live? Tampa?
Yeah.
How'd you come up to a show?
What?
He's been here for what, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, I just drove up, doing some work and things like that.
He drove
Oh,
his
you've
car.
been here for a
Toby.
minute. Okay.
How'd you get here? You live in Tampa.
He was
but
saying
you're
he
in
was-
my house.
He
I
said
got
he
here
was
in a
going
rocket
home. I
car.
thought he said he was going home tomorrow. And you were like, but are you going to be here for the Monday thing? And I was like, he's not going to drive
He
up.
said in a few days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Monday. This Monday, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm totally gonna be there.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Why aren't you gonna be there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to come and you should come and sing a Pigpen song.
Never heard
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
of these guys.
All right, Toby.
What you mean? What? That's going to be a weird scene.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to see some tripping 15-year-olds.
No, we got to read off our. We've come to the portion of the episode where we thank our patrons. So we usually do a game to thank our patrons.
Let's hurry it up. We always take. I'm setting in too much. You know, I set in hard.
So should we try to
get
tell a
caught up.
story?
Yeah, pass it off. 1-word phrase or say like 5-word phrases.
A sentence. You get a
That's not a
sentence.
sentence. No,
But we're telling a story.
word. Yeah, no word limit
Okay.
on your sentence.
No word limit, so it can be a run-on sentence. So you're still just building it into
You have
where
to put a
you can
comma
make this
somewhere.
last forever.
No,
There's no limit on how long the sentence can be
I was
because
actually
I
doing
am
the
going to take a
opposite.
minute.
I was doing the opposite. I was convincing myself that
So
we
you
were
could just
limited
say
to
their
a
name.
minute. No,
Okay.
you're
so,
wrong on both accounts. Listen,
All right. So we're going to start going down the list, Toby, in sequential order.
no.
Fuck you. It's going to be too hard to keep track of.
Heyo,
Stop it.
Eric. Cheers. Man, you played on my favorite football team back in '95. Thank you for signing that football
I
for
hate
me.
you so much. We're trying to tell a story?
And I started it off
That's not a...
fresh as fuck. Started off.
Okay.
I got something signed by a football player.
Okay. Where is it going to go from there, Toby?
Oh, you want me to do the next one?
Yeah, dude. Do the next
Okay.
one.
Well, Tyler came in, and he was coming with me on this venture to get something signed from Eric Hearers. And then the next thing that happened was that we looked up at the sky
Yeah.
and we started to smoke this hash. And then our reverend came up. And then next, I was like, Bill, you jinxed. And that's a new word I was making up. It was the 80s when I was born. 82, to be exact. I'm kidding.
All right.
And wait, are you?
I'm trying
are
to
you
keep
backing
track.
out now?
No, I'm trying to keep track. Since you're going out of order, I'm trying to keep track of the ones that you said.
And sky, I looked up at the sky. I throw that one in too.
Okay.
That's good little things. Yeah, throw me some help. Wait, you ain't gonna help me tell the story? It's just my story now.
Yep.
That's not fair, bro. Tell me the story. Tell me the other half of the story. We said we'd do. That was my one sentence. I knocked him out. Now your sentence. Go on.
Now I'm thinking your Patreons. Yo, all you Patreons out there are badass. I can
No,
remember back
Do a name.
Shut up, Toby. Let him do his thing.
back when I used to be a bicycle repairman.
Okay.
Greg Hodges would always come in and he
Oh.
was real cool.
The name you
And
picked.
Riley Clements would be working on the bikes behind the counter,
That's good.
chilling all cool.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. And then I was, oh, wait, how long are we going?
Yeah, however long you want to go.
And then I went to
Why are you getting
the
your bike
circus
fixed?
and do I
Good.
end the sentence like that? And so it leads
Then you
into-
went to the what?
Well, you
to the-
said
oh,
something
to,
about
like, the
riding your
circus.
unicycle.
Okay, you went to the circus, and in the circus, we saw Ryan Nolan juggling. We saw Chris Caldwell. He was spinning plates on his fucking nose. We saw Walter Sobchak, and he was doing something real weird with a possum. We
they
saw.
still paid him for it.
Yeah, well, hell yeah, he got paid for it. I mean, like, you don't not get paid for what he was doing with that possum. You understand? And Eli Towery, he was towering over everyone as the carnival barker, telling everybody to step on up.
He's on one of those
Up on
little
the stilts.
platforms that are circular. They're kind of weird, you know?
Yeah, and it's spinning around,
Only in
and
the
he gets
circus.
motion sickness.
Oh, it spins too. I didn't know that.
And then Tiago Ruas, what he was doing, he was there, and he was playing flamenco guitar for all the lovely
It's
Chiquitas.
hot. It's gonna get some puss. that
Yeah,
way.
he's our resident in Antonio Banderas.
Ooh,
He
Antonio.
he is our desperado. El mariachi.
No, I could do with a mariachi band. You know.
He is a Spy Kids too.
So I was I was an old class clown
Yeah,
in the circus,
right.
and I was built here. You know, my father died here. My mother was born here and birthed me in this circus.
But
you know?
she died in Argentina.
I'm a Barnum and Bailey kid.
Okay,
You know, I was born into the greatest show on earth.
correct.
I am the greatest show on earth.
Yeah, you're,
And that's
and that's my sentence. No names. No names of any Patreons.
give it up.
Great.
Give it up. Yeah, so let me tell you something about all of these pieces of works that my family has done in this circuit. I'm still not reading. You know what? Let me just
Picking out a good one.
good guys all around, you know.
Awesome.
I just want to thank some God somewhere, and you know, bring it up to speed.
Uh-huh. This is great. I love how you were like, I don't want this to take very long. And like, I wonder who the fucking stick in the spoke is.
Well, I just can't. I can't read them. No,
You can't read them. Do I need to zoom in on it more for you?
Yeah, let me tell you about this new alcohol called Ed McKellis.
Okay. Yeah, what
gets
does it
you
do?
drunk. And it gets you slippery and sloppery.
Okay. And who drinks that kind of drink?
I think rich people,
Okay.
people that like would be called John or Jane Doe on the daily, and maybe a couple people.
So you would mean maybe somebody
Drop
named John
in there.
Daly?
Yeah, and like, you know,
Awesome.
you're trying to get something tied to your hair. You're trying to get a wig to
Uh-huh.
hide your bald spots.
You mean Todd's Wittig?
Your Todd's wittigged.
Awesome.
That's how
Great.
they say it. And I think you go back down, you know, you get little pimento palomero sauce on some hot wings.
Are you talking about maybe our patron Tom Palermo?
I mean, he can make a hot sauce with us. You can come in with us.
Awesome.
If you want to just throw like 25, 50 grand on the hot sauce.
Well, he's going to have to get that money
And it's
from
gonna
Mark
be-
Needs.
It's going to be, yeah, okay. He can bring it up. That's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Are these little gerbil twins right here? These Mark and Joe Brown bakers?
Okay.
You guys are friends now.
So Mark
If you're not
Baker and Joe
friends-
Brown have now been forced together into one person being
You both picked the
Mark
gerbils,
Joe
but different
Brown Baker.
backgrounds. I'm gonna say that y'all need to hook up a little bit or something.
Oh, you want them to just touch butts?
See what happens.
Get in there and touch butts.
Whose fault is it really? A Baker and a Brown get together? Sounds fine to me. Oh man, we got Pokemon over here. We got I bet that's the worst thing. We got slick hair. We got slick back. McGee, Arthur, Fonzie shit.
Who are you talking about? Say their names. Their names are right
Brian
there.
McCombs was that one. I already threw you Brock Pate because I'm still hating on his Pokemon.
What, like the first
back.
gym leader from Pokemon? Is that what you're saying?
I can't get it out of my mind now.
Getting the
What do I
boulder
do
badge
about
with
it?
Brock.
Brock on the Pate tree on is really upset with us. You know? Seems like you're not doing anything over there. You just don't like things out of order. You're so easy. Are you ECO? And you're like, if you don't say OCD right,
No.
that's
that
how
bothers
you
me.
should test someone if they're OCD. It's
Yeah.
like, are you ECD?
What do you
You're
mean,
like, did you-
OCD?
Yeah.
You mean
They have to answer real quick. You're like, damn, dude, I knew you were. So we got two more gerbils on here. What are these gerbils doing on here?
I think Tom Muir knows. Tom Muir knows why all these fucking gerbils are around here, and they're on here
He's
because they're
psychedelic.
part.
He's falling down a little tunnel, a hole of anxiety. You know.
Yeah, and the only way to
Like-
get out of it is buying this little dog named Gavin Smith.
Little dog.
That's a little dog. This
That
little emoji's a little dog.
it's a gerbil.
This must be like the
Are
YouTube.
they all gerbil and Hansels?
Must be like the
Hamsters?
default pick for YouTube.
Yeah.
Gerbils?
Yeah.
Are they all gerbils?
Gerbils or cats or something
Cats.
like
That
that.
one's a
then-
cat.
That one
and
looks like a
then
the one-
corgi.
the one above
Stephen
it-
Austin's the corgi.
Yeah. Stone Cold.
Steve
Cats.
316. Hell yeah.
Then old
Casey.
Casey Solon.
Good man. You got a little top hat there. You got a little. Is that an old school fedora with the
Yeah,
flat
that's a
brim?
fedora. It's a fedora, bro.
I wish I had the original fedoras like that. That old school, that Western fedora.
Yeah. Then
A
Samuel.
cowboy hat?
No,
A Western fedora?
the ones that are flat and not curled up at the ends.
Right.
It's like the '50s mafia mob fedoras. Where they're like flat build fedoras.
a jack hat.
You can go jacking it, yeah.
Yeah. And then Samuel DeBoer is the one that made that fucking hat for him.
Yeah, and then he bought a guitar.
From J-Dro, you mean?
Smoked that J. Dro. And then he drew Shawaga Lala Bing Banged and some girl made her pregnant.
Yeah.
And then out came Tim Bartle Box from,
Her box.
yep.
There we go.
You found
and
it
that
for
was
me.
it. That was all the patrons. Thank you for making that so painless, Toby. Thank you for
So
making
easy,
that
so
so easy.
quick. You know, we're the quickest, best in the game. You know,
Yep.
you can't count on anyone else to get done quicker than us. You know,
Then you, really, you're the you are the linchpin of this podcast.
I bring coming to you. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
slogan. As
You-
I'm Amazon, I bring coming to you.
Just right.
You don't
to
have to
your
come
door.
and get it.
I'll come
I'll-
to you.
A drone or something.
I'll come
something to
on
be at
you.
your door.
Okay.
Well, hey, that's a different slogan, different business. That's a subsidiary.
All right,
gotta get
guys.
done.
Y'all are the best, and we love you very much. And this has been a hoot. Bobby G, thank you for being here. Go follow him on Twitch.
Is this the end?
Yep,
Oh,
this
hey.
is the end. Go follow him on Twitch. It is at TNBobbyG.
Twitch.tv.
Go get it, motherfuckers. And we're going to go out on...
Thanks a lot for having me.
Absolutely.
And it gets shut down. It all just gets taken.
It's a rare condition
In this day and age,
to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find.
let's harmonize.
But there must be some magic clue inside each gentle walls. All I see is the power of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. Days go by. With happy
the blues with tenderness. There's no lie. There's room for you, room for me. Present our hearts an opportunity. It's the big family.